people are hearing now. That's what we could be hearing. What we're hearing is the from YouTube. It's like sirens in the blitz. Yeah. World War Three. I felt like I had to start. I said this to you as well. We had to start and address it because, bro, what is going on right now in the world is nuts. And the stuff I'm able to see on my TV in high definition, on my phone, whatever. All these madnesses, like, bro, what is going on? Did you see the Klitschko brothers?
Yeah, I saw
that's nuts. They were like, oh, we'll go fight on the front line.
Yeah.
Do you know how serious things are getting? When's the last time you even thought you'd have any sort of time you have to make that decision? My God, what the fuck? Even the president, innit? He's like, anyway, like I thought we had to mention it because what is going on now is mad, innit? And yeah, man, obviously they're obviously not going to hear this, but just thoughts and wishes with and prayers for them, man, innit? It's tough what's going on in Ukraine right now. But I'll be real, like, at first I thought, I don't know how it hit you. Like, how did you first find out about all of this, everything happening?
just the news, Sky News.
So, do you remember how you felt when you first heard, like, the first thing? I was like, bro, what the, like, this is fucked.
You know what? I think I first saw that like press conference that Putin did.
Oh, okay.
And then you know when people in authority do like press conferences.
Wait, is this the one where he? Because I think there's a few. Is the one where he was like, there'll be mad consequences.
Yeah.
That thing was.
I saw that one, and I was just thinking,
he's
saying that, but maybe he's just talking for talking's sake. But then
I don't know, you know.
But then obviously, that's like in hindsight, and all the things that have happened now, it's kind of a bit crazy. What's
I think
going
apparently
on.
Russia didn't expect it to be going on this long. They thought they'd like overthrow Ukraine in like 3 days or something like that. So then now the fact that it's going on, I think even like Ukraine must have got one advantage in one region. I don't know. I think they like caused mad damage on the other side. But bro, this stuff is like mad. I went Barbie and like people were talking about it, and it's like some man were like,
and where?
Barber, my bad. Barbers.
I thought you said Barbie.
Nah, bro, I probably slurred. It's the drink.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I'm being real. Like, I was at the barbers, yeah, and the barber and I were talking about it, and then like more people came in just to get their trims, and they weighed in, and it was like they were like, oh, no, it's not gonna happen to. It won't affect us. It won't come in. And I had the same thing. I had the same thought at first until me and my barber were speaking, and bro, it only takes a few more countries to get involved for it to be peak for us as well. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If like let's say more of Europe get involved, bro, UK has to be jumping in that NATO ring, bro. But that is actually nuts. Yeah, I know usually it's like a light-hearted thing, but it's not a light-hearted time. Like, well, obviously, the whole pod's not gonna be like this, innit? But I just felt like we had to like try and mention, innit? Yeah, that was it really. Have you felt it like across your week? Is there like a little pressure, or do you think everyone's just acting just calmly here?
No, I don't think an average person can't really act calmly without knowing what's going on. Like even if you're not like fully aware or like 100% informed, you still know that something is going on. Like you still know that this madness is going on. Do you get what I mean? Because it's a thing where even if you don't follow the news, watch the news, you're still hearing it from word of mouth, or you're still seeing it on social media. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So I think you're going to be affected by it somehow, and then you're just going to be thinking like, "Real, like this is the sort of shit you see in a video game, but this is real life." Do you get what I mean?
You know how mad it is? You mentioned social media. The fact you have social media during this.
Yeah.
People are on the front line making instants out of tanks. I'm thinking, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I can't understand because deep it in the past year, from like past wars, like World War I, World War II, whatever. Like a big part of the expansion of any regime was being able to cut off certain parts,
Like propaganda.
But bro, like everyone can see everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like because of social media, it's harder to do a war, or it's harder to overtake this because everyone can see that shit.
Yeah, but
You know
at
what I'm saying?
but at the same time, I think social
Everyone's
media
aware.
there's positives and negatives of like having social media during this sort of time, because like positives in the sense of you're not seeing what people want to show you, or you're not seeing a narrative that
I think
like they want to show you, but at the same time,
what's
like,
worse? Like,
no, let me finish. But then there's negatives at the same time in the sense of like I could post a video saying that I'm in Ukraine and this has happened, but it didn't actually happen.
Well,
do you get what I mean?
Like, so some people might be like clout chasing and doing weird stuff. Okay.
Because I saw a Fred the other day. I saw a Fred today.
Fred?
And
a friend.
A Fred. I saw a Fred on Twitter.
Of
TH.
Like, bro, I thought you meant
a thread.
Like a Fred. No, I know.
Thread,
but you know, I thought like as like,
when you
as
like
no, I know as like TH, but I thought of like Fred, like the name, like football. I was like a Fred. Like,
no.
Yeah.
I saw a Fred on Twitter, and then the person was basically like, you know how there's been like a few like videos that a lot of people have seen that have been going around and
just like surfing around, circling.
That person was basically like going through like a few videos that have been going around and doing the rounds and showing people that they happen in like
some of them
2015
old,
or 2016, 2014. Do you get what I mean? So it's so hard to trust like because it's what's like, right, what's happening and what's not happening. Do you get what I mean? So it's like it's a good thing that like you get to see like the unfiltered news and the news that like they might not want to show you, or like they want to show you some parts but not some parts. But then it's like even though someone is tweeting this and let's say they've got like 100,000 followers, so you just assume because they got 100,000 followers they're legit, but really in the grand scheme of things, like they could have just got that video from someone else, but they want to be the first person to post it,
to break it.
So it's like, I like gave out the breaking news. So I just think it's a hard one, like with like taking the news, like with these sort of things in social media, because you don't know what's right, you don't know what's wrong, and it's kind of fucked. Like even stuff like coming off like war and that, like celebrities in general, like we'll probably talk about this later, but when like Jamal Edwards, you know how he passed away on Sunday, God rest his soul.
Oh, but wait, I just forgot about that. We have to do another series. Bro, we have to speak about Jamal Edwards.
Like God rest his soul.
That guy was a man with a fantastically executed plan of a life, bro.
Yeah. So then,
what a guy, man.
So then,
no, bro, I used to bang SBTV when I was younger, yo. I used to bang SBTV.
I can't lie, you know,
bro,
I've been banging the warm-up sessions all week, bro. You know, fam, we'll come to that later. We'll come to that later.
But can you see my eyes, bro? I used to bang SBTV, bro. Any warm-up session, yeah. I found nines on there, SBTV. Even that was mad.
Oh man. But yeah, so even like stuff like that. So you know how the news about him, like, you know how there were reports about him apparently passing, yeah. And they
you thought they were fake, or like?
So I thought they were faking it because like random like burner accounts.
They just said the Queen was dead or something. That's recently as well.
Yeah, that was after, I think.
No, but remember they did the same thing before.
And they did it again with the Queen.
But to be fair, she's at an age where like every year there'll probably someone will do that type of thing.
Did you see that guy that brought out actually we're jumping, but did you see that guy that brought out like an American reporter brought out the news? He said on like this, I think this might have been like Tuesday evening, he said, breaking worldwide news, the Queen is dead. And
he's an actual reporter.
I think he's an actual reporter.
You should lose your job.
And then after that, he was
if
like,
you're an official reporter, you should lose your job.
He was saying like this is like real news,
you should be fired, bro. You should be fired.
And then like 24 hours, he was like, my intern tweeted from my account.
That's cap. Because wait, that's bullshit. Yeah. Because first, any sort of intern, let alone an intern at a big, maybe is it a big American network?
Nah, it wasn't an actual firm, but it was his personal account, and he was like
did he work for a firm?
I actually don't know.
Or did you just have an internet account that's popping and people listen to his news?
It was something along the lines of that.
He doesn't matter then. Like, there's no regulations in like I thought you meant like he was like, let's say it's American. Let's say they have one like thing called ANTV network. I thought it was like that thing. It's just one guy doing it in his spare room, bro. Who the fuck? Who he can chat shit? It's like stream or Twitch or whatever.
Yeah, so then going back to that with the Jamal Edwards. So obviously
Jamal Edwards, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? Should we just do it?
The realist, man.
We're not gonna pour any, but
yeah.
Imagine we was doing it. That's the realist, man. We haven't to sit.
The realist, man. Yeah, but yeah. So I remember his news broke out on
Remember Youngins F64 and the Rihanna.
Bro, we'll get to that later.
And the Rihanna thing.
We'll get to that segment in a bit. We'll get to that segment in a bit. But so obviously, you know how I think like rumors were like coming out when we recorded that last Sunday, I think. And then when I got home, I started to see them. And then I think,
oh shit, it might be here. You might get a call. Check your phone.
Oh shit.
Don't tell me it's on silent. Bro, how long ago was that?
It was only a minute ago. Chill, man.
It's because we ordered food in it. I thought it was gone and I'm mad hungry. You know, low-key now, I low-key wish we did get Chinese. Bro, but them prices were mad though. Them Chinese prices were mad. Sounds like I'm talking about the stock market. We'll probably cut this out. So I'm just gonna hibernate for a bit then, because I'm gonna cut this out. Ooh, streets are nice. Why does this taste so nice, man? It's not nice. It's not as nice as the cocktail from yesterday, but this is nice. Oh yeah. Said I got what brilliant. Wait, is a hot chocolate bad with alcohol?
I personally wouldn't do that.
Yesterday I had coffee before alcohol and it was amazing.
I personally wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you're personally a dork. I'm cool. I'm different.
If that's how you want to see things. Great.
I said a guy called you a Homo sapien. That's jokes.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking, because like, to me, I said it to you. I was like, haha. If he wasn't your friend, that's rude. That's rude. So you Homo sapien. That's hilarious.
I didn't understand what the insult was.
And it makes you more of a Homo sapien. That's why it's more offensive. We're back. Yeah, it wasn't magic. We ordered some food and we just edit out the time in between. But I think T was talking about Jamal Edwards.
Yeah, so I was just talking about the whole social media and news thing. So like obviously rumors came out that like he had passed, and this was on like Sunday evening, because I remember looking at it after when I got back home from us recording, and I was like, nah, like how are burner accounts just like knowing this before like SBTV or like, I don't know, a statement from like one of his friends have brought this out. Do you get what I mean? And then like I think like I can't remember if it was Sunday like evening or like Monday morning, like verified celebrities were now bringing out statements and that. And then I think, and then that was when I was like, all right, cool. If verified people are like bringing out statements and saying like R.I.P. Retete, it must be real. Do you get what I mean? And then I remember watching. Well, actually, I didn't watch it. To be fair, I used to watch Loose Woman, but I used to watch that during my lunch break. Nah, do you know that one? I remember one of my jobs during summer. You know the ones you take a lunch like around 12-1ish, and you know how it's just like the garbage like trash channels on like channel 1, like BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV 1, channel 4.
You took that break every day so you could catch up with your girls.
You know,
you
know, even at first I was like, this is shit. Then after a couple of days I was thinking, this shit's alright. I guess you have people to watch it, fam.
There's that one woman that she was in Waterloo Road. Do you remember? She got me into it because so like one of them, I don't know if they're still there, but she was an actor in Waterloo Road.
I can't remember her.
The teacher, but yeah, no. So like, I've seen the two tough like here and there. It's just, bro. It's basically it's like a podcast. They're just gossiping.
Yeah, it's
not gossiping, talking.
It's like old. Well, I would say middle aged to like elderly women that are just kind of like, you know,
bro. Daytime TV.
Yeah, it's daytime TV.
Like anyone can watch that. But yeah. So Jamal Edwards,
yeah, like so where I was going with this, his mum is one of the panelists on Loose Women.
I know that.
And then she brought out a statement,
but as in like a regular,
like I think she's like a regular on Loose Women or something like that. Yeah, but anyway,
but she's a regular on
Loose Women.
No, a regular.
Yeah. So then I think
I put myself. The thing it bugged, bro. Like, you know when it fuck. It's hot chocolate everywhere. And it's mad hot. Sorry.
And it's on your light grey tracks.
I'm gonna like
it looks like you pissed yourself.
No, it's brown. I shot it.
It's shat. It's never how shat getting on the front of you where your cock is. Must be one nasty shat, bro.
One liquid shit.
That's just trickling to the
No,
front.
but bro, why did they do that? Why?
No, why did you drink like an idiot?
I drank normally. Sorry, I should have used my nose. That's no more. I'll put it to
bro, just stop drinking before you break. If you break the equipment, that we have to pay something, man.
You know, it's not even water. It was staying. I'm like an idiot. And it come. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
Yeah. So then she brought out a statement that like, I think one of the other women on Loose Women read out, and then she basically said how like she wasn't happy. By the fact that like, because she wanted to be the one to bring out like the statement that like her son has passed, but now because like people were trying to like be the first person to do it, they like robbed her of having the right to like tell the world that my son has passed. You get what I mean? So I just think like examples like that, and like obviously what's happening in Ukraine and that, I just think that whole like shit of like trying to be the first person and social media in times of like I don't know what's the word to say?
Uncertainty.
Yeah, in times of uncertainty, it's just it can be a blessing, but it can be a curse. Do you get what I mean?
Then the ultimate question is: does the bad outweigh the good, and vice versa? Because I'll be honest, I think the good outweighs the bad. There's a chip stuck.
You know what? I think the good outweighs the bad. I think the good outweighs the bad, but I think the way that social media is going and the way people like are now like, there's a bit of a over dependency and like what's the word when it's like you try your life is now social media.
Overstimulated?
Yeah. Okay. But it's not I don't know that, but I'm just gonna give you that, man.
Wait, describe it again.
Where it's like your life is now like social media is your life and real life isn't your actual life. It's some metaverse shit, fam.
We'll talk more about that in a second, but carry on, yeah.
Yeah, but just stuff like I feel as if the way people are going and the way social media is going, I think the bad can outweigh the good.
Are we still gonna talk about SBTV in detail?
Yeah, we are. We're just talking about social media in general.
I have a lot to say.
Yeah, of course.
Enough videos that I used to.
Yeah. We can do like rank your top 5 warm-up sessions or your top 5 videos from
What
SB.
an idea.
But yeah,
What an idea.
But we'll do that in a bit later. We're gonna give Jamal a good 45 minutes, man.
Bro, you know what's mad, yeah?
Oh, shit, was that my phone or yours?
It's yours. I'm on silent. Bro, you know what's mad, yeah? I'm someone that if you ask me like before he passed.
Wait, bro. I know you want to talk about Jamal right now. I know you want to talk about Jamal right now. But listen, we'll get to that in a bit, bro. We'll get to that in a bit, man.
Bro. You know about him? There's like,
should we just skip to it now? We want to get to that, don't we? We're done with the social media thing,
yeah,
innit?
man. Like,
yeah.
Like, when you deep, man created a platform, yeah, to the extent where basically everything, nearly every part of like musical culture right now, because even like Ed Sheeran basically came off on SBTV as well.
Did you see his Instagram post?
When it's up, yeah.
Oh man, I can't lie, that nearly broke me.
No, but Ed Sheeran always just seems like a sound guy. Like, you know, he's G's with everyone. He's a sound guy.
But them two. Yeah, it was something different. You get what I mean? Like them two, you can tell them two's thing was genuine. You know what I mean?
Because when two proper, because everyone thinks Ed Sheeran's the sweetest guy. I bet everyone thought Jamal's the nicest guy.
Yeah.
So when the man, it's like. But anyway, so then like the amount of like, bro, like the amount of musicians, rappers, singers, artists, whatever you want to name it, and that SBTV because exposed me to, yeah. Bro, I remember English Franks, remember? Bro, so many, bro.
I see a man trying to bore me. Man said, telling the same old story.
Bro,
at 15, that's so much. Don't piss me off.
And he had that it was like that duffel, and it was like with the fur, bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro, do you know what I used to love about SB as well?
It was hard, man.
Bro, the comments underneath the videos.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
The comments. I remember underneath the English Frank one, yeah. Someone was like,
"It's not so scary."
People were like, "Why is English Frank has never done a line of code before that video?" Allegedly, of course. But yeah, man. But flip it out. Yeah.
Obviously, I doubt she would hear this, but like, blessings in it because that's fucked, man. Like, the world lost. And he was so young, man.
Yeah.
He was so young. Like,
I was so young.
I remember that advert that came out time back when it was like, it showed how he made SBTV, but through videos he'd recorded and it was hard. It was like one, I think a Google advert or some sort of advert.
That's literally the definition of self-made to me.
Shit.
That's self-made.
That's just hustle. That's just
that's.
Do you know what?
That's okay. If that's real 24 hours, let's get to work. That's real 24 hours, let's get to work. That's real nigga shit.
You know what he's like, yeah?
That's real grinders, bro.
It reminds me of like, who's someone like him in the American, like, in that music? I'm trying to think.
Man, I don't really know the Americans like that, man.
Yeah, no, let me. But as in, like, what I'm trying to say is that he wasn't really like a P Diddy, but he was someone that was like,
he's a founding father. He was a founding father. I think that's the best way to put it. A founding father of just UK music, bro, in general. And that's not just rap, grime. That's R&B, everything, bro. Hip hop, everything. In my opinion, that's everything. Top 3 videos from SBTV. I can do a top 5.
Well, you can do it if you want. By the way, I'm just quickly.
I'll give you top 5.
I don't know if everyone likes. You know how some people like ASMR. Some like.
Yeah, stay away a bit.
I'll do one bite for the people that like it. One bite.
Let me see. Like, just eat.
Eat. I'm trying to do how they do it.
No, I'm trying to say eat normally so I can see if it gets picked up or not.
No, I was doing one proper ASMR bite, just one.
Okay, then go on.
For the man that like then. So I was wanting to do.
Sounds like you're choking on it.
That's good though. Alright, cool. No more.
Top 5. Ooh, English Frank, defo, man.
No, in any particular
Not in any particular order. English Frank, warm-up session.
I really like. Do you remember I think it was the 100. It was like the BBK. It was a cipher. It was 100 million sign.
The one with is that the one with Sneak and that man?
No, I mean it was the BBK man. Skepta.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I think it was 100 million cipher. Something like that.
I know which one you're talking about.
That was that.
Okay, you got 4 left.
No.
You got 4 left.
English Frank. One of Nines, because Nines has dropped whole albums on SBTV.
Yeah. Anyone in particular?
Album or as in like anything, like any live thing, like any freestyle or something. Bro, I don't even.
Nah, I mean, we're saying top 5 videos,
even
bro.
get me,
Now you're just saying 9s.
Don't even get me started on that guy, man. He's probably my favorite rapper ever, innit? And I've never been able to see him because the guy can't stay out of jail, man. Let me see you in a concert. I understand it's a crabs in a bucket thing, and he's so
top 5.
another one. So I've said Pot of Paper, I said English Frank. I think
No, but you're saying artists. We need to know the video.
Oh,
Do you get what I mean?
End of the World. The End of the World cipher. I love that cipher. It was
I ain't heard that one still.
It was I think it was End of the World. It was like it was like Blizzard. It's Bed People. Gets was one. Akala. That's hard.
Are you hearing it in your head?
Yeah, it was a cipher. It was bare man.
You know the thing is, I don't even know if we can play it on that because of copyright and that.
No, we can't. But like, it was enough, man. Who? Lady Leisha was in it too, bro. Bare people were in it. It was hard. There was that. Oh no, that's Charlie stuff. I think I'll struggle with 5, but I need
give me a top 3.
I need to see them and be like that because I'm not like a names person.
Oh yeah.
But intro. But I feel like you probably have more like cement ones.
I've got a few.
Go on.
English Frank's definitely up there. Warm up sessions. Nice's warm up session.
Yeah. Actually, looks like I pissed myself, bro.
Yeah, and you know it's gonna take bare long to dry as well. So you're fucked.
And when we sitting on the train and my legs open.
Now you say you get Uber him.
Oh yeah. Oh, who cares then? No.
Man said just lose your dignity in front of the taxi, man.
It's dark. You don't see anything, bro.
Benny Banks's freestyle. It's not a warm up session, but it's a freestyle.
Are you sure it wasn't? Oh no, you're
and
right.
it's the how does it start? What if I was heartless? I treat you like a harness.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. What if I was
heartless?
What if I was heartless?
Surrounded by the darkness, I treat you like a harness.
It was in like one basketball court.
Yeah. And you know back in them days with SBTV videos, yeah, you always had the Tig that would sing in the background like,
But wait, unrelated though, you know Benny Banks?
Yeah.
I think his thing should have blown off way more. Because I still listen to him now, even in the new shit he drops.
Yeah, that's still trying tracks hard, isn't it?
I was about to be like, what was his last track?
You didn't say, do you know about the bread? Do you know about the hustle?
No, but like, it's you know what you get from it. It's a certain flow that you get. I think
just get pain, bro. You get pain.
Like,
you get pain, man.
Oh man, this food's good. Yeah, go on. There's actually so much.
I got 2 left.
We'll do this and then we'll move on. I want to say a bit more about Jamal rather than like people that were on there, but
that's part of his legacy. He's the man he's put on.
But I also want to like speak about. Obviously, I didn't know him, but like the moves I was seeing him make, man. Like he's on first name basis with all these different massive entrepreneurs. Like, just being in the room with them, it sets a precedent where even like subconsciously to them, man, they're like, I could do business with someone that has to come from that background. Like people don't deep the amount of doors my man was just kicking down with. And I bet he didn't even realize. I bet man was just doing it out of the goodness of his heart. He wasn't here like, I'm gonna become a mogul. Everyone's gonna fucking worship. I bet he was like,
I'm just doing it because I love it. Yeah, that's the best sort of people, though, man.
It's like people that are Kante in real life, if you get what I'm saying.
Kante, like N'Golo Kante, the footballer.
You know how everyone has that vibe, man. He's just one good guy.
Oh! I thought you meant like he's a workhorse.
Oh no.
Because the way he plays on football, I was
But I wouldn't be surprised if he worked. But he did seem like.
Oh,
someone that-
you'd have to be that sort of person, bro. You'd have to be so work motivated.
And I guess it's mad that because we were talking about legacy last time, and this is how
Yeah,
this
yeah, literally.
It's unfortunate he died, but
Yeah,
like what he's created,
that's real legacy. I can't lie.
it's gonna long last all of us, man. Real shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do you have anything like last things you wanna say about Jamal Edwards?
Nah, nothing much. Just it's one of the ones where you speak on the topic, but it's like you
There's
don't.
so many words.
Not that, and it's like one you don't even need to speak on it because like it's a thing where if you're, I hate saying if you're from like the culture and if you're like around our age group, yeah, and from like our community, it's like man's a celebrity.
Go on.
Like in the sense of he's a household name. In the sense of if you say Jamal Edwards,
Everyone
you
knows
know who he is, and like no one would not know who he is. Do you get what I mean?
So
like you just, it's a thing where like his legacy is just, it's there, bro. It's there, bro. Like some things don't need to be said. Like he's feeling again. Like you just understand. Do you get what I mean? Like, you just understand.
It's just
like no words.
everyone
No
knows.
words can kind of like fully capture his life and his legacy. No words could.
You can't
no
describe
words
it,
could. You get what I mean? No words could.
You can try.
You could just try,
Yeah.
and you still, and the best person in the world still wouldn't be able to do good enough, and that is real
And you know what's
legacy.
mad, yeah? And we're getting gassed about the stuff that we know he did. What about
Yeah, what about the stuff? Because you know, yeah, whenever like they
Cool
bring on
guy,
celebrities on podcasts, yeah, and they're always like, oh yeah, you might not know this, but like he did this for me, and like if he never did that, I would have never gone to. Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Just
Long
yeah,
live.
just to close off.
Long
Rest
live.
in peace, man. Real legacy, man. Real legacy. Man, just bumping. Yeah, I'm just been bumping.
Bare,
warm up.
just getting better views up. Be very like, bro, you know.
I'm trying to give
views.
that brother more royalties,
Royalties.
man. I'm trying to give him more royalties, man. In any way I can,
You know
man.
what's mad? You know, I actually do that with some rappers. Like some that have died, I really like. I purposely play their tunes.
Yeah, but I think they don't get a lot.
No, but their family will.
But I think per stream, I don't think it's a lot, bro.
But I'm
with
saying
the royalty.
But it's just like a.
You feel like you're doing your bit, yeah. You feel like you're doing your bit.
Like, bro, forget the
You
streams.
feel like you're doing your
I'm
bit.
purposely listening to these people. I might not even like their music, but it's just the message that they left is so like. Okay, I'll be real, it's Nick Castle in it, and like I bang Barry stream because I know he owned all his music, so all of them royalties are going to his family. None of it's going to some dumb corporation. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Anyway, man.
We move on, man.
Hope
Like, we actually started on such a. I don't know. It was low, but it was needed.
It was needed because, bro, it's been a weird week.
Nah.
And, bro, I'll be honest, my weekend in contrast, probably one of the best weekends I've ever had. But I can't start with that. You have to start with
Yeah.
I'm saying that, but
I'm sorry for the people that came in and was expecting. Sometimes you just need to
have that range.
Yeah, you
have that ability to empathize. But no, but for real though, it's actually mad.
and to just looking, yeah, man.
Because as much as we are performing, yeah, like, no, man, I didn't want to joke about it because just the stuff I've been seeing on the news and stuff is just chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling and like, but I'll be real, we've become desensitized from when I remember like ISIS was going on and bare videos are going around. That's when I clocked people have become desensitized to this stuff. You can watch this, know that a madness is happening other side of the world, carry on with your day, still go do whatever.
It's part of social
We
media,
become-
though, innit?
Okay,
That's
yes,
what-
it is.
That's the point I was making.
Oh,
That's the point. That's how I said the way it's
No,
going.
you're right.
The bad is gonna outweigh the good, bro.
I agree.
The bad is gonna outweigh the good,
wait,
bro.
speaking of that, yeah, bro, this metaverse thing, yeah, I have always been, I'm never going in it. I watched this video, yeah, by one YouTuber, he's hard. His name is Ryan something, innit?
Yeah,
Can't remember
go
his
on.
last name. But he does these challenges where he goes,
Sorry, right.
Lengalai. You haven't even started your double quarter pounder. Bro, wait, I beg.
I don't want to be eating too much into the mic, bro. And you know they see me, yeah.
It's nearly the end of the world,
But
man.
bro,
Too
you
much.
never you see the way I eat McDonald's, bro.
Like on the train. Wait.
I eat like an animal, man. I'm not eating the burger on camera. I'm not. I'm gonna let it go cold, fam. I can't ruin my market on
Do you
this
know how moist that
podcast.
is? Oh, they might know they eat food. Oh my god.
No, it's the way I eat food, bro.
Man just
When when I go on dates, I have to tactically order things that just look.
Can you not control yourself, bro? What you talking like you're talking like a homosexual. No, that was funny, was it?
Bro, when I go on dates, I don't order messy food.
So that saying that doesn't ruin your market credit, but eating a burger will. Man said, man, you basically broadcasted, girls, listen, if you see me eating well on a date, just know that I'm trying hard.
It's
I'm
not
trying
real.
hard.
I ain't like a caveman. Look at you. This guy's been spilling tea, BBQ sauce. Yeah, but Yeah, usually first day I go with something safe. I'll do fork and knife with the chicken. Third day in, man's licking. Man's
Bro,
eating that.
I want you, man.
Go on.
See how much I'm enjoying this. Because of your pride, you're gonna let it go cold.
Yeah, that's fine.
I bet. Was it a double? I bet.
You're eating a Mac plant, bro. You can't chat to me, man.
It is really nice.
Man, shout with your vegan menu, fam. But anyway, what were you saying? Yeah, metaverse, go on.
Sorry, I'm enjoying the bite so much, but you'll find out in like 40 minutes.
Probably longer.
I think your burger's gonna get cold, bro. Oh, bro. Yeah, so he does.
Yeah.
So I'm looking.
Bro, man, we doing? Talk.
I was looking something like it's bad tasty, bro. What the hell? What are you doing? I'm eating.
Bro, you know when you watch this back, you're gonna see the way you're closing your eyes going.
Because I was enjoying the food, but it tastes like
This guy's moving like he was redacted.
Pause, bro.
Redacted.
So this guy, yeah, he does videos, yeah, where he'll do like, I did 100 days of doing this or something. So he did this thing where he spent 100 days in the metaverse non-stop.
Just what?
But 100 metaverse days, which is basically each day is a half an hour. Each day is half an hour.
Each day is half an hour.
In the metaverse.
Each day is half an hour.
You want to say it again?
That's mad. So in a real day, you're having bare metaverse days. I was gonna try and do the math, but I said, nah, that's tight, fam.
Not,
Yeah,
man.
that's tight. That's tight.
Wait, I think I did it recently. Wait, so how many is it? He said, what you trying to work out?
You're gonna try and work out.
Nah, bro, this is jokes.
Okay, there's 24 hours in the day.
As in
30 minutes in an hour, so 48.
Are you trying to work out how many, what?
30 minutes.
How long 100 meta days is? You're trying to work, okay, the person to get, okay, so one day.
Why are you talking bare loud? Do it in your head. So what are we trying to figure out?
I've got it ready, that was easy.
What is it?
It'll be.
You haven't got it because you're clearly working out stuff in your head now.
It'll be 3,000 minutes. It'll be 3,000 minutes.
We're trying to figure out how many metaverse days are in a week.
Yeah, so.
And you're saying
100 meta days is 3,000 minutes.
Why are you giving me an answer in minutes when we're trying to figure out metaverse days?
Because that's how you start. So minutes, hours, days. So minutes. Okay, I see BA, but it's a lot in it. Like, he spent a while in there.
You crumbled under the pressure of the camera. You crumbled under the pressure of the camera.
No, do you know what I was like, bro, if I was having this conversation with my friend, I wouldn't be doing these maths. Who the fuck are they? So I was like, let's just carry on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Go on.
Yeah, so I was anti-metaverse, but bro, after watching him be in it, I actually think I'll go in. And like, it was a thing where he actually formed a real friendship and it was jokes. And then they met in real life. But yeah, it was like, oh, I've heard some bad things about the metaverse.
But isn't that
some bad things, bro?
But I can't lie. Isn't that just like
nasty stuff?
Isn't that just someone just like meeting with like their friend on like Club Penguin, or like on like RuneScape or something?
It's different because imagine if you were the penguin and you could look around and walk around and you could go to motives, you could dance, you could see things. It was nuts.
Okay, so it's basically like Penguin Club, but it's basically
there's even people having sex.
It's basically virtual.
Real sex,
it's basically virtual reality Penguin Club. Okay, I didn't ask for those details. But
they're bare back in nanobites, bro. It's nuts.
You're disgusting.
No, well, you know, okay, there's the bad side. Do you remember? I saw this thing and it was like, it was on like news story. Basically, this reporter, she posed as like a young girl. Her skin or whatever was like a young girl.
Yeah.
Bare man was saying crazy stuff in the metaverse to her. Like bare people trying to friend her, be like, let's go here, let's do. Bro, you know what's mad?
So pedophiles are basically.
But do you know how perverted they are? It's the fact that they can't even control themselves over. Because the person behind that fake little girl could be like a 50-year-old, but they don't even care. It's weird, bro. So
but like, surely that's the whole point. You're basically doing a crime without committing the crime.
And some girls have been saying that they've been getting sexually assaulted in the metaverse. Like bare guys will come up to them, like say bare stuff, and then apparently they get like, because you can touch people and like and hold them and stuff.
What?
So like, but obviously, no, let me.
This is a dark web.
Like, bro, there's apparently rooms where there's rooms where people are doing like sexual favors and that, but it's like obviously.
How do you know? How do you? How do you know? How do you know?
I know for a fact.
Oh man!
I know for a fact when I said that there's when I said there's people in the rooms doing stuff, I know you're like. I have to fork out.
Instead of going damn, you can just log online.
No real shit, bro. When I saw where it's going, it's actually not like I can actually see bare people moving on to them.
It's a dark web, bro.
Bro, I can't like that metaverse. I can't believe people are actually viewing it as real estate. It's nuts, bro.
But I hear it. But at the same time, I feel as if
oh man, that shit is
when there's something like that and like a black web is created, surely there's gonna have to be some sort of like. Surely, like
man said a black.
Okay, web. So you know, like Mark Zuckerberg created this thing in it. Surely, man has to create like a metaverse police force. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That has to like police the metaverse because
it's impossible.
Because if I jump in the metaverse, yeah.
Wait. If they did it couldn't be real people. Because there'd be too many people, too many things to operate at once. It'd have to be like artificial intelligence,
like AI or something.
Yeah.
Or why?
It'd have to be that, and they definitely have the ability to do that. It'll be that.
Not saying the police are perfect.
You mean moderators, like you know on Reddit, things like that, yeah. But it'll be too hard to do.
But not saying the police are perfect. But surely you can just get police officers to do metaverse shifts on their computers.
Wait.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It won't work.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
As soon as something's suspicious, niggas can log out. They've disappeared from the map.
Man said,
there's no chase.
Man said, you do your crime and you log off, no one's catching you.
That's what I'm saying, like,
as long as you have a Swift VPN on, you're comfy.
Bro, I had a mad thought I was clocked on the metaverse, yeah?
Bro, you're covering your mouth. It's not going to pick up, do you get what I mean?
I'm going to choose one. Bro, bare deals are going to be done in the metaverse in secret proxy covered rooms. So I
Bro,
guarantee
you're using bare tech jargon, man. Say this for the average person.
Basically, yeah. Let's say metaverse is similar to if you've ever played any sort of online like RuneScape. It's basically that, innit? But everyone's actually their avatars and whatever, yeah. 100%. When like countries want to do one like illicit deals, they can make one. Like, imagine they can create like a room that no one else can get into it, like one virtual room,
like a private room.
And you need one sort of weird like key that someone has to give you from a hash function to allow you into that room.
Yeah.
Then you can do whatever legal business you want. Do you know how mad that is? Bro, you're right. It's gonna be the black web exploded. It's dark web. Why did I say black? I said dark web. Yeah, I don't know. I said black web.
Yeah, dark web is mad though. Actually, I don't know about that.
No, you're right, because you know what's mad?
I don't know about that.
But it's mad. What's weird, yeah? If you say stuff like outweighing the good and bad, cryptocurrency and stuff was originally made just to do shifty deals on the dark web.
It was all anonymous.
And now it's like the thing in it. But 100%, those first few bitcoins were being used to buy horrible things, like red rooms, stuff that you listen. If you don't know what a red room is, fine, it's good because I've only been in the dark web once, innit? I was too scared to go anywhere else.
Allegedly.
Bro, I remember when I went on it, I saw you could buy like, let's say like when you pick up the prices on that thing is mad.
Yeah, you can get get some mad stuff.
But it's an onion browser. Yeah, so you can only like imagine you're on a page. The way it works, you can only go down, so you can only have click one.
Yeah.
When
man knows, man.
Oh, see, even
man knows.
Are you T4 underscore?
Nah, shut up, man.
No, but like real shit though. Like I remember, I haven't been in these rooms in it. Just I've heard about them. Like, there's rooms where people will be like eating each other and weird stuff like that. And man, them was using their bitcoins to get into that room, bro. Back in the day, be careful where that money's been, bro.
I can't lie. You know, if I was one of them, man, I'd be pissed, fam. If I knew I did that, knowing how much Bitcoin is right now.
One guy, bro.
I'd be willing to throw up, dude.
Bro, I saw one video, yeah, and this guy is the most depressed guy. How can he go? Yeah, back in 2000 or whatever, it was early in it. He went, I paid 17 Bitcoin for a pizza. For a pizza. I just mad. Yeah, he was like, because obviously back then it was worthless, innit? So then the guy said, I haven't got any money. And then he called, he said, you said Bitcoin. And one guy there, he was like, you know what? I'll pay you my own money. Send me the Bitcoin. That guy's a millionaire. Wait. By the way, one Bitcoin was like 37, 40,000.
Yeah, bro.
Man got 17 Bitcoins.
Oh, have you heard of that man yet? Oh, I think there was one guy. He basically this was like 1 or 2 years ago. There was one guy. I think he threw away his computer. He had bought like 10 Bitcoin or something like that.
It's locked on a hard drive.
Yeah, and it's locked on a hard drive.
And he can't find it or something.
And then he went to like the waste disposal place, like the national waste.
To try find it.
To try find the Bitcoin. Nigga, man, that Bitcoin's gone, man. Bro, it's bit dust. It's bit dust.
Bro, it's bit pennies. It's gone, bro.
Brother, it's gone, fam. But you know that sort of thing, yeah, that can onset a heart attack for someone, fam.
Bro, when they go,
I'll go into cardiac arrest.
But it's gradual.
That's life-changing money,
but it's
bro.
gradual. So it's not like one day it boomed. It was like, it would have been gradual. So he would have, bro, deep it.
So that's a slow and painful decay.
Yeah.
That's a slow and painful decay, fam.
Deep it. The first time he probably, let's say he sees that our Bitcoin's worth like, I don't know, a penny or something, it's moist. Let's say in about 5 years, damn, it's worth 6K. Oh no, it's worth 10. It's worth 50.
It's
Bro,
10.
jump out the window, bro.
You know, I can't. I've just stopped watching the news, fam. I'll stop watching the news, fam.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you a story. Yeah. Tell me if the stories, if you see any holes in the story, just quick. So this guy, yeah, he was told basically he had a business in it, and he was trying to get a loan from a bank, yeah, and he needed it because his company was about to go bust. So
Are you making this story up right now?
You have to decipher that. No, I'm not making up right now. So
Alright, cool.
But you need to decipher if there's anything weird about what I'm saying. He the bank guy goes, okay, I'll let you know if we'll be able to keep your company afloat. At 4 o'clock, I'll ring. Yeah. If I don't ring at 4 o'clock, you're done.
As in the money to keep his business afloat, he won't get it.
And then his life is done.
Okay.
So he said, if I call at 4, sharp 4, at 4
on the dot.
If I call, you're calm. If there's no call at 4,
Capiche.
So at 3:58, at 3:58 or something, whatever. This guy's thinking, oh man, they're not gonna call. He goes to the roof of his building. He jumps, and as he jumps down, he hears the phone ringing.
No, but
he goes down.
I can't. I don't want to be that guy, but
No, but how mad is that?
He's stupid.
No, but how mad?
Do you know why he's stupid?
No, but how?
Because surely he should have jumped at 4:01. That's a fake story.
No,
because no guy.
No, but he was desperate. But ask me this:
that's fake.
Wait,
you said I should pick loopholes in the story now.
But can I finish?
Finish.
Can you imagine how mad
you're trying to regenerate the lie. I recover it.
I'm saying, can you imagine how deep it would have felt for you to jump and then you hear ring,
and you're just like listening.
So now it's done. What holes were in the story? So you said it's fake.
You said he jumped at 3:58, 3:59.
You're saying why didn't he wait?
Why didn't he jump at 4:01?
Is it any others?
Because you specifically said
that's right.
You specifically said 4 p.m. on the dot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then, is there any other holes in the story?
I'm pretty sure when you like apply for like a loan or something, they'll just say, I don't know, like we'll get back to you X day. Like we'll get back to you within X amount of days. It's not really specific time. It's a bit, weird. And where was his wife? You said him and his wife had a business.
I never said wife.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Who told the story? If he jumped out the window, who told people that he heard it ringing? He died. You know what I'm saying? Who told the story?
Oh man, that's a technicality, man. Shout, man.
Who told the story?
That's a technicality, man. Shout, man.
You know what's funny? When I was saying it, you went.
See, I get this trick from my mum. Man, sometimes I like to believe people too much, man.
By the way, this is my rap. He's got 2 things. He hasn't started any of them because of the pride. So wait,
no, it's not even that. I can't talk and eat at the same time, bro. I can't. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, when I unlocked that level, yeah.
I just as I'm frothing from my mouth and them two.
He's really got a date. So first I have to be like, okay, eat normally tea. But then what happens when she's trying to start combo? You have to go, oh fuck. She goes, oh, so how did you get it? Okay, I got here. What do you mean you got eaten too?
Bro, I hate doing it, bro, because I feel like when I'm eating and talking, it's just like bare messy, bro.
Bro, I like to think to them, they'll be like, maybe they're eating right now. Maybe they're eating while watching us.
Yeah, but they're not talking back to us,
this is technically mukbang. You know what I'm saying?
Muck.
I think it's mukbang. You know them things that where they eat bare like fuck with that. Have you heard of this story of a woman called Baba Vega? Basically, yeah, this backstory is a real story. I'm not doing the bullshit from before. She was hit. A tornado took her. No, bro. A tornado took her.
I ain't got time for your shit today,
but
man.
This thing's mad. Mum's like, this is the hardest thing you've heard this week.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, come. A tornado took her. You know what a tornado is, like?
Yes, I know what a fucking tornado
took her.
is.
Like, bro, it took her.
Okay, man.
She comes. Because the story's mad. She comes back out. She's blind now, but she has the ability to tell the future. So she's predicting.
How does she know that she's blind and she can tell the future?
Bro, she's a real person.
No, I'm going from.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what you used for your first one.
I said it's not a this is a rule. It's not a bullshit thing.
Okay,
calm. So she's like now blind after it, but she starts predicting bare stuff, and her correctness rate is 85%. She predicted 9/11.
Shut
your fucking mouth. You ready? So no, but the story is actually so mad.
Alright, man. I just wanted to.
Well done. Because now watch. What I say next? I bet they're going. I let him finish because this is mad. Yeah?
Okay.
She predicted 9/11, predicted Princess Diana's death, predicted Russia would go into war in these, she predicted these 2 years. This bro, there was like 15 of them. She all got right, and they're
Did
mad
she
specific.
predict
Way before
COVID?
I think she did. Like,
Oh,
she
yeah.
said, but and then there's a few more she has that haven't come true.
Like what?
She said by 2043, most of the world will be Muslim. And I hear that because it's the
I don't think that's like
no because it's the fastest growing religion, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
But among other things, in it, and the fact that she predicted it is weird. How's she doing that? The tornado gave her powers or something.
She was in, maybe she went in like the eye of the storm,
And then that gave her.
then I gave her 20/20 vision or something. What's her name?
That was hard. I think it's like Baba Vega. I'm not even chatting shit. Like, you'll see it. She has no eyes, bro. I'm not even joking. But be a bit prepared. She has no eyes. No eyes, I told you. Go on, wait. Type in Baba Vega prediction. See, I'm not even chatting shit. It's the maddest thing. Someone told me about it. And I was like, what the fuck? She predicted this as well. Bro, Google.
Man said, I'm seeing India.com. No one can stop Russia. Blind psychic Baba Vegas predicted. I don't even need to read this.
Google
I don't need the
predictions.
spirits around
Google,
me.
please, I beg. Wait, let's just Google Baba Vega top predictions and then read them. Bro, they're nuts. I saw them. I was like, what the hell is this? I think
How did you find this shit?
my barber told me. He's good. I mean, I'm a mad combo, bro. Nah, he's a G. Nah, he's a G. We had the maddest combos. So imagine, I think she went in the tornado and she got juiced with so much energy. It gave her some ability to see stuff.
Like lightning and shit.
So
like
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know.
Bro, you've been watching too much Marvel, fam. You've actually been watching too much Marvel.
Says the person who's doing a Marvel marathon.
Man said, Baba Vega, Miss Mystic. She has no eyes. That is mad. She, this sounds rude, but she actually looks a bit scary. Like if she was telling.
I mean, I thought that not having eyes would do that, bro. It's not saying that.
Was Baba Vega predictive? I want to see what she has predicted right.
Wait, type in, I don't know, top 10 sign. Is that what you did?
What she predicted?
That's for this year.
Okay, what are Baba Vega's most famous predictions? Many of Baba Vega's, I think we even saying her name wrong. Baba Vanga's followers
my bad.
believe she foresaw 9/11, Brexit, the election of Barack Obama, the 2004 tsunami, and several other major events. Look at the way they've phrased this. Many of Baba Vanga's followers believe she foresaw 9. That is very ambiguous the way they've worded that.
Either way, she said these things would happen before they happened.
In 1989, well, she been around for
That's
a
what I'm
minute.
saying, bro. She been telling the future.
Man, she needs to die soon, man. Oh, actually, Baba Vanga, please, please. Hey, I take that back.
Them eyes are gonna start. Her eyes are gonna start vibrating. Bro. Nah. I don't want any of that, bro. I can't even lie.
Even do like,
I don't want any of that.
yeah,
bro.
you're gonna go back and repent when I get home,
that
fam.
big cross, you know how Hey, you know, I actually had this question, but I understand if you say no.
No.
Okay, come for one episode. We could have it in the background.
No.
I need to see it in real life. It's massive. Wait, is it taller than me? It looks tall. I think it might be in it.
Just shut up, man.
But we know what I saw in this room. Is it a 6'1" cross, bro? Is that the actual one that Christ used though? It's so
That's
big.
not cool, man.
No, it's
You
so
can't say
big.
that. You can't say that. I swear you're atheist.
I'm not.
You're agnostic.
It doesn't matter. I can still say it.
No. You don't have these minerals to say that.
At some point this year, I was praying 6 times a year as an Orthodox Christian. So I think at some point this year,
niggas will say, yeah, I pray so I've got credit in the
Yeah,
bank.
just to say stuff, innit? But yeah, go on.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
And also wants for 20 for like the coming year because I think she has a few.
She did say in 2020 that Donald Trump would suffer from a mysterious disease.
Oh my god, bro! You seen that on the side? You seen that?
More than
No, bro.
what?
She said this year AUF's gonna blow. You heard it straight from the
Get a life, man.
There you go.
Oh, nah, cool. That's crazy. You know, I'm gonna do more research in this because you know me, man. I don't like to believe in. You know me. I don't like to believe this sort of noise that people talk in life, man.
Would you ever jump in the metaverse? If I got us 2 headsets, would you jump in?
What? And why doesn't do like a metaverse podcast or what?
You've unlocked something in my brain. I had
No, because you messaged me about
did I
that
tell
like,
you?
a couple of weeks ago that you want to
Watch
do a
it. I'm
metaverse
calling it here
podcast.
first. Yeah, I'm doing a Baba Vanga. Yeah, Mum's life. Yeah.
I don't think that works because you're prophesying about your own life. That's just
I'm
words of
saying,
affirmation.
I'm saying in the future, metaverse podcasts are going to become all the range.
But how would that work?
Same way it doesn't like. So now
You just have your avatar and then
I've
you're
seen
speaking.
people are sitting in the room talking to each other, and you can have a virtual camera there that's recording you from there, straight to the internet.
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
Like a live stream sort of a thing.
I want to. I'll say this off air, but I had one mad idea.
Alright, cool. So
Yeah. Anyway, so
fuck niggas just taking our USP.
yeah.
Before we even integrate it. Shit.
Would you ever take a go on a metaverse date? I think I would, you know.
I wouldn't now because she'd probably get the ick.
But when everyone's
But when everyone's on it, she's gonna be you know how bitches be like sometimes, man. They'll be like, they'll say now in 2022, they'll say, for boy takes on the metaverse date, that gives me the ick.
And then everyone,
because he's trying to save money. And then what's gonna happen, yeah? One female influencer will go on the metaverse date. She'll be like, oh my god, it was so creative, it was so original. No one's ever treated me like this before. And then come and see, all the women will say, man, look what her man is doing. I want a metaverse date now, and it'll be in fashion. Then all the girls want a metaverse date, man. You know that's how it is.
I can see it happening.
I can see it happening in the next 5-10 years. Gara.
Hey, do you think that's how Vanga does her predictions? She said her prediction. I predict none of it's gonna happen. Gara. I've never heard that. Gara.
Bro, Gara, guaranteed, didn't it? Gara.
What's it?
Oh, fucking hell, man.
What did you just mention? You said, yeah, bro. I can't lie, yeah.
I've never heard of this woman before. I can't lie.
Oh, bro, you know,
you put me on. I'm gonna do more research
my
on
barber
her.
put me on. I was what the fuck?
Who put you on?
My barber.
Me
and my man
How did you
Thomas.
put on your barber? Who put on your barber?
But this guy knows everything, man. But
He seems like that sort of guy.
He told me. Okay, I don't know what it means, but
No, in a sense, because you always have stories about how he just, and then whenever you say a story about him, it's always a weird
It's like
fact.
mad,
yeah, you know what I mean? Like how he had that dream that time.
nuts. He told me about another documentary. You can watch it if you want to, but if you say no to it, you're gonna sound like a coon or thing. It's called Ancient Africa. It's a documentary. Would you like to watch it? Would you like to watch it?
Man said, if you say no, you're okay. You don't know, I have to say I'm watching even if I don't watch
You
it.
gonna watch it?
I have to say I'm watching it.
Calm. So guys, we'll live stream and we're watching it.
That give me some exclusive content.
Bro, because he told me he was like me and my white partner watched it and we were in tears. Like, it was that deep. Apparently, he was saying bad stuff about Ethiopia that I don't know.
When
Whitewashed, didn't it mean?
what's whitewashed?
Because there's bare African history that most Africans don't know. Like,
don't know.
like mad old ancient. Apparently, like stuff that if you were trying to topple a civilization, you would try and hide that kind of thing. So I'm gonna watch it. It's called Ancient Africa. By next week I should have watched it.
I heard that. That's disgusting.
But you
What's it
should-
on?
You should have seen it.
Netflix.
I think he said it was on YouTube. Might have been on Netflix. But yeah, I'm gonna say people are saying, it's actually the safest place to go is Africa. Apparently, with all this happening. Do you know how big Africa is compared to everywhere else? But they do that weird shit to the map to confuse niggas.
Oh, to make it smaller.
Do you
than
know how
it
big
actually
Africa actually is compared to everywhere else? It's massive.
Apparently, the UK.
Domination.
Apparently, the UK is actually it's much smaller than it actually is on maps. Apparently, they make the UK and Europe bigger than other countries.
Wow.
That's just kind of fun. I actually didn't know that until a couple of years ago. I think I found out at uni. I won't even lie to you, bro.
Even geography is racist, bro.
Bro, do you know the thing is so deep rooted. So it's a thing where even if the person that's teaching it is not racist, because they now have racist ideologies that have been taught to them, even though they're not racist, what they've learned is racist. So technically, what they're teaching is now racist, but they're not racist. You get it?
That's probably why I love lessons too. But
That's why you love what?
it's better
Yeah,
than
get that shit out of your mouth. Pause.
get some in, bro.
Pause.
Bro, you're actually I can't rate that. Do you think I bought
Bro, do you know what it is? I just don't like the sound of me eating and us going into the microphone and people are hearing that. Well, oh god, chip just fell out. No, I don't think got that.
You're just here. I'm here going like, no, it's calm. When I listen back, you just hear me going, yes, so
Bro, I can hear you in the microphone.
When I'm talking, even when I'm talking,
Sound like you're giving heads, cuz. Pause.
bro. Nah, bro. Square button. Stop, bro. Not even a pause, bro. Stop.
Sound like you're giving the toppy poppy and you even do this. You badders.
That's sus, bro.
You badders, fam. Oh man, flipping up. How you been anyway?
Oh, bro, we haven't even started about our weeks, bro.
How you been?
I had a great week. One second, let me finish this chip.
Sorry.
Yeah. What time's it now?
10.
Damn. So I had a normal week at work. I think it's like I've got like a week and a half or like 2 weeks left at this place, isn't it? On Friday, I went to take my friends. I haven't seen them in a while. Drank and chilled. We drank and chilled. On Saturday, it was my guy's birthday, and then we went out. It was a surprise birthday for him.
Oh, cool.
We went out ice skating.
Did you guys do the whole surprise?
I was late, but yeah, I actually.
Oh, bro, you need to reevaluate yourself, man. How can you be late to a surprise party? So you didn't even do the surprise thing. You came after. Oh, now you're bad vibes, you know, bro.
If you've been watching, when I tell you the reason why I was late, you're gonna laugh.
What?
Guess what? Guess why I was late? That relates to the last episode. Why did I be late? What did I need to get?
Loud.
Did you say love?
Nah, loud.
Oh no. What was something that I didn't have last week that was embarrassing?
As in last week's episode when we were recording?
Yeah, that was and something that caused me embarrassment. And I said I'm never doing it again.
Rapping.
You're fucking slow, bro.
Rapping.
You're actually slow.
He said you wouldn't do it again.
Okay, mate, am I not being bait? Or
he said you wouldn't do it
what's
again.
something we made a whole snippet out of? Like the main snippet.
Oh, your dad's jeans.
Fucking hell, yeah.
You had to buy jeans.
So I was late.
Man's very regular fit, you know.
You know what's actually mad?
What?
But yeah, I bought jeans.
You wore them out again?
Nah, but the jeans I got now, yeah.
What?
I think wearing the regular fit that day, it unleashed something in there. I was like, you know what? I don't want these, yeah. But regular fit, I think it can work if you're like. So I got these black jeans in it. They actually look hard, and I was like, I had like a black jacket over. Go now, yeah.
All blacked out.
I actually was gloves too, bro. If I saw someone walking on the road, I'd be scared of me.
You cross the road, though.
I actually do that. Like if I'm behind a girl or something, I'll cross the road.
Yeah.
Because like, I'll be real. Like, I can understand why my silhouette would be scary. But anyway, so it's ice skating first, innit? I haven't ice skated in years, innit?
Yeah.
I used to rollerblade, didn't it, man?
Yeah.
Do you know people used to get bullied for skateboarding in blocks? But I used to rollerblade. People allowed it because I was quirky.
Okay.
But one guy used to skateboard, he got beat up.
Come back closer.
One guy used to skateboard, he used to get beat up for it. But anyway, so obviously I thought I'd become a minute on the ice, bro. I felt like Torvin and Dean, bro. I was, you know, them people from Dancing on Ice, bro. I was just felt free, bro. I was sick.
I've clocked though, yeah. When I usually go ice skating, though, usually
I bet you can't ice skate.
I'm decent. I can't lie. Yeah.
Wait, as in like.
Last time I went, I only fell once.
Guess how many times I fell? 0
times.
Bingo.
You would only ask that if you.
And I was going pretty quick.
Oh, but you one of them. But you one of those. You know, when I go ice skating, there are two sorts of people. I'm
not that good. I know which guys you mean. The ones that are doing like bro, we get Winter Olympics and that. Man's
yeah, I mean, you ice skate for Team GB, fucking pussy or fam.
They come mad close to you, show like
I hate it, bro.
I can't get your bro. I get your heart, but you're not moving no girls. Actually, another thing, the amount of girls there. I said to the man, them, this birthday was good now, but we should. I'm
trying to leave a sign.
Bro, because you know what it is?
I'm trying to leave a sign.
Like, even like where you can move, like let's say, yeah, bro, in a bar, whatever you're talking, yeah, bro. Let's say you see someone cool, just pretend to fall down, be like, oh, I'm so clumsy, I'm the fool, and you get up and you start chirping. Like,
nah, that'll work. That could work with a guy. Could do that to a girl.
That's what I'm talking about.
But no, a girl can do that to a guy. But a guy can't do that to a girl. Because if a guy falls on the floor, the girl's going to get the ick. She's going to be like, oh, look at this man that's falling on the floor and embarrassing himself.
It depends how he handles it. Like, so if there's 2 ways you can do it. If you fall down and then you're like, oh shit, and you're trying to grab it, and it shows that you cared. If you fall and you be like, oh, I'm so dumb. You see me again, she'll be like, oh, he doesn't take himself seriously. It's something, I'm saying like,
I hear that one.
There's a lot of sweet ones there. Then from there, these ones did it different, yeah. So the plan was to like get drinks and stuff in it, but they were like, we should get coffee. I was like, it's 9 p.m. They were like, trust me, if we're gonna get yacked, get some coffee to get you up now, and then the drink will bring you down, so you're like level. We got Thai, went some Thai pad.
Nice substitute for cocaine.
Went to what?
Coffee.
Oh yeah, we went to a Thai place, yeah. They had these cocktails, yeah, in these red glasses. That's the best alcoholic drink I've had in my life. You could not taste the alcohol at all, yeah. But after two of them boys, bro, I could tell I was buzzed in it. We had a great time, just chilling. Everyone, like I got in love with one of them red things. So I was feeling good. Then we went to a pub for a bit, chilled there for a bit of people, and then went to one of the guys' yards, and then it was just chilling. But yeah, then that's it. Saturday. Oh, and then today I went back to the yard, watched the Chelsea game, but I actually had to leave early. I've seen the score now.
You saw the score?
We lost some penalties, 11-10. So like I left at the 80th minute to get here.
They were actually good penalties.
Because it must have been 11.
It went all the way to keepers.
No, I thought it said Kepa missed.
Then Kepa rasped it over the bar, cuz. He rasped it, fam. You know, even the way even his run up here, I knew he was gonna miss because he was running up like he was bare, like he didn't know what to do.
Shook, bro.
He took it like it was a goal kick. That's the best way to describe it. He took it like it's a goal kick on a real thing.
No, I'm glad I didn't see it. But yeah, so I was trying to be early for this one, innit? And then I got here. That's really,
early. How thoughtful.
I'm not giving details in it, just like because.
Why not?
Because like those are moments that I share with people, innit? It's not for the pods. Like, you could like you're entitled to know that I had a good time with my friend, but you can't know names who it was. But yeah, for the man that know.
No, but you. I feel as if
and
before.
And I stopped. I'm gonna stop doing it
because now more people. Well, obviously,
yeah,
like
weird.
A bit more people are starting to listen.
Yeah, like,
have you been around for?
I'll get an odd message here and from people I'm not expecting. I'll be like, okay, maybe I need to.
Maybe I need to turn down the one. Remember I said to you at the beginning, though.
Yeah, but you're paranoid in general.
Oh, shut up.
Bro, anyway, so then like, yeah. What was I saying?
You were just saying that how your week.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you have been listening to the podcast on audio up until now, you want to switch to YouTube to come see this trim.
My killing there, my killing.
I start seeing
that.
Hey,
blood fire, blood fire, blood fire.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, not that one. Man, just finish here. No.
Hey, it's not in there.
Bro, I was trying to play
that one good one.
Yeah,
I feel like they're all like bad.
That's how I know, bro. We're just out for blood for us too, fam. But yeah, the trim's looking good.
Nah, you know it was deep. This is my first trim in like 6-7 weeks.
Oh yeah, because
I did that thing. And Tiki relate because I remember he was the first one I saw do it in uni. He wouldn't get a trim until he finished like a certain. Maybe it was like grades or exams or something.
Yeah.
And like this guy was saying to get buzz, man. So I was like, I took that inspiration.
Yeah.
There's days when I saw him, I was like, bro, I might do that thing that they did to Jesus when they denied him. You know when they asked him, I was like, do you know him? I'd have been like, bro, I don't know. I don't know this nigga too, man. And they asked me 3 times, are you sure you know Toye? I don't know that nigga, man.
Nah, that was just my exam ritual, not getting a trim, because I was like, I want to be in the state of you're hungry, you're grinding.
Yeah.
And when you look in the mirror and you see yourself with no trim.
24/7 Twitter.
Yeah, Red Bag Twitter, Molly May Twitter, all them sort of man. Sometimes you need to channel that. Yeah, sometimes you need to channel that.
So then obviously I got my trim, and then it was just I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh, this is what I look like. Cool.
You gonna get plaits?
Yeah, I will do that. I think I'll probably do that next week, innit?
Oh yeah.
But for my first work meeting, I'm gonna do the ponytail so to get them ready. Then do the all out braids and do rag, innit? Let me say,
you're gonna wear do rag to work, cool.
Eventually, yeah.
You know,
I've done it before at my old place.
I hear you. You know you're smart, yeah, because you're smart. I was even having this.
You do it from the jump, so they're used to it.
I was having this conversation,
bro,
yeah.
People in my face have seen me in my bonnet at yard, bro, and they'll go on one and be like, "Fanuel, what is that on your head?" And I'll educate them. I'll educate them. Bro, no, I mean, but like, I remember, yeah, I'm being so.
Right,
I've done diversity.
Bonnet. Man said diversity and inclusion.
But I had enough questions, and like, so like recently I must have worn my black bonnet and I put my hood up over it, innit? And it was,
you know what, cool. When the gangbangerism are you doing?
It's tech, innit? But at the same time, it's like, bro,
this guy was to pull the blacks on the bad lights. Obviously, I'm Jake. This is gonna call me a kid now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not laughing at you, so he's a kid. Hey, get him in the comments.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's what was meant to happen.
Which ones we got him?
I think it's.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's.
We got him.
What was I saying?
You're talking about how you're wearing a hoodie and
so then, bro, I remember one time I was in a headscarf, bro, and then like, so anyway, so today I was in a bonnet, whatever, and then not today, like this week, and then I went into a one-on-one call with someone because we had like related work, and then they asked me, they were like, so like, what is that in your head? And I told them I was like, oh, it's a bonnet. And then because they've seen me in my do-rag, they've seen me in my braids, they asked me questions about that. I was like, this is basically, I don't want to do any of that just to cover my hair. Then I broke it down, like why. Because then like she was asking about braids, and then like me and her were having a conversation. I was telling her about like hair texture, 4C, 3B. I said you're probably like,
What colour was she? What colour was she?
I said to her that you're probably a 1A, 1B.
Is that white woman?
Yeah. So like yeah. But it's just,
Look at you giving out hair advice. Bring out an Instagram account where you can start doing people's hair.
no, but I actually need to take care of it. But yeah, so then it was just the way I see it is like, I remember, I think I put it on my close friend's story. Like, not this one, like a time ago when I had my head scarf. People were like, what are you doing? What? And I'm like, bro, this is why, man. You man uncomfortable in your own skin. So how the hell are they meant to be?
I remember when you
started
started your first job, yeah. And you know when you know how they make you do like them icebreaker things, and I think you like each person had to like submit a picture
with this thing,
their name and their favorite song.
Oh, and then they said I was from. Oh, go on.
And your picture, you're wearing a do-rag. You're wearing like a red, bright do-rag.
What's that? What's this for?
And you said your favourite song was Nine's Money on My Mind.
I don't remember this. Wait, where was the? Oh,
when you started your first job,
I did do that.
I said when they Google Nine's Money on Your Mind, your manager's gonna be thinking cranky. Look at me,
I actually did do that. By the way, you know I forgot that, but that is a testament.
I respect it.
To how real I am, because
Yeah,
that was Money on My Mind is my favourite song.
Yeah,
it was back then. Now it's probably Money on My Mind. But like yeah, for me, the way I see it is like, bro, let people get used to it because this is who I am. Do you know what I'm saying?
100.
Do you know what I'm saying?
100. I think that's something.
Oh, so you wear your bonnet to work too, or what?
Nah, I was actually having this conversation.
Oh, so have you been in a single called your do-rag? Could
only with the blacks at my work. Come on, man.
I'm keeping that in.
Yeah, that's calm, man. But I was actually having this conversation with like a couple of my other colleagues that I'm like close with, like my black like friend colleagues, yeah.
So I thought you said my blacks.
Like my black friend colleagues, yeah.
My blacks.
And then and I was like to him, I don't know how. I think we were talking about waves because one of them has waves in it, so we're just chatting about waves and that, yeah. And then another one, and another one of my colleagues was like, oh yes, like obviously you've got waves. Your waves are nice. Do you ever wear like a do rag in your calls?
And then wait, so is it one of the black people asking this? Who's
yeah, so one of the black guys asked another black guy, do you wear your do rag in the calls? Because his waves actually like nice, isn't it? You get what I mean?
He should just let them spill. Show them in it.
And then he was like, nah, not really. And he was like, yeah, but like, why not?
He was like,
oh, why not? But it was just like, obviously, because obviously we're in the lunchroom, innit? Obviously, people are actually just like, obviously, you know, like we all looked at each other like, yeah.
Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be honest, yeah. I'm not gonna do the do-rag straight away. I'll do like in stages.
I thought you got.
I do like this type of hair first because this is like first like, oh, is he Portuguese though? You can't tell where he's from. Like,
Enrique.
Yeah. Then I'll do the braids when it's like, okay, I have a feeling he's from somewhere in the African region or like Caribbean. So I have the braids then. Then maybe when I've been there for like 2 months and I have a good rep, like, okay, I'm a good worker, then it's a do-rag. Maybe 2 earrings, a few rings.
But then do you know what the magic is? The fact not even saying that you think like this, but the fact that you were like, let me wait 2-3 months till they think I'm a good worker. It's like, I can't wear it on the first day because I don't want to see him as a bad egg.
Actually, no, you know what? Just because I've said that,
you're gonna do it on the first day now.
Maybe not the do-rag, but I might have my. No, I can't get braids this week. But yeah,
I think braids.
Braids is just normal. It's just a normal protective style. The do-rag takes it up. I was like, is this hair care or is this fuggery?
See me, nah, I can't. Yeah, me, nah.
But
you can call me cute.
No. But to be fair though, different sectors. Tech's known for being like, bro. Even the guy I mean, he said, he was like, make sure you come casual. Don't overdress up. Like, what do you call it? Don't outdress us. So he's like, come in like hoodie and jeans. Whereas V's probably said you be tuxedo.
No, I don't wear suits to work.
On your first day, did you?
No.
On your first day for this show, don't cap.
No, I didn't.
Your first ever.
My actual first day, they said come in casual.
I've seen where you are. It's hard. So you're.
I've never worn a suit to work ever. What are you talking about?
And it shows in the way you eat.
I just wear shirt and trousers.
No, I can't. Like, after you said that eating thing, I've never noticed it.
That what?
You said, you know, you're like, if I'm on a date, what you say? He's like, I'm cautious about how I eat.
Yeah, I don't want to be eating and talking like that. That's just bare messy, bro.
So then, do you never take dates on?
Well, out to eat. Yeah, I do. But I just eat
with
decorum. I just eat with decorum.
You just get soup in it.
Where with my niggas, man, I can just be eating. That's my niggas. That's my brothers, man.
Bare chicken grease just everywhere.
Yeah, I can just do even. I can even do something like that. You get what I mean? Because that's gagging it. That's carving it.
But I
But
can't
when
lie,
you have
yeah.
a baby, you need a bit of decorum and that.
Something small, innit?
Go on.
No, I say it's like I was agreeing the quorum, so I was like, yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
but yeah.
nah, I've had a brilliant weekend, man.
Was that your week done?
The boy is back. Yeah, I just feel like I'm fresh home, man. I've been having a good time chilling. Don't. And niggas eat. No,
I wasn't gonna say
I read
anything.
your mind, bro.
You're para. Hey,
Actually, I
you're
thought you were gonna say. Actually, I
para.
thought you were gonna say.
What?
Yeah, he came in the fresh home. Bro.
What? Mum's that.
Same mums that thought it.
Mum's. Alright, cuz.
I know it. I could see from that. Because his eyes died down after I said I'm back. It's because basically.
I was gonna say, hey, stand up, man, Killy.
I know, but-
Looking like you're from.
Do you want the hot chocolate?
That's calm, bro. Because it was on recording at the beginning that.
They can't say I'm a fucking disgusting. Yeah, so basically, I was saying this to
Stand
people.
up, bro.
I only-
He showed him the Belmaster tire, fam.
Come on, I have my ways out. No, I'm just kidding. But I looked at me and I was like, this matches me feeling like I'm fresh home. Do you get what I'm saying? Not to say that it's anything like that. I'm not
Yeah,
joking.
of
But like,
course,
I just,
of course.
like, I just like, you know, like, this is the fit they wear when they just come out of the doors and it's bare man popping champagne. But yeah, no.
You wanted the same feeling. It's like now you're free.
Bro, and
For the mental cages of applying for a job.
bro,
Yeah.
and I've chilled with 3 different groups and for 3 different days, and I've just.
Just been having fun.
And like, you know what it is, like I forget, yeah, just people make people happy. Do you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm the type of guy, you know me, I can kind of seclude for a while and like be relatively alright. But it's not until I come back out and I'm like, I'm someone that's meant to be around people.
Now we're good.
It's like I'm just
I was waiting for a second as well. I
Yeah,
thought
no.
it was corrupted. Yeah.
like what's it? I'm someone like, because obviously like extrovert introvert. I've clocked. I love. I'm gonna tell you the 6 bit. So basically, yeah,
You said you don't want to tell
Saturday-
people about your
on
weekend.
Saturday- no, but this-
Daddy said that the
Nah,
details
but-
of your.
I can tell certain bits, and it's like there's one bit, yeah.
Oof, that burp
Oh, I thought it
was
was nice.
absolutely nasty. Sorry.
What's it? What was I saying? Oh, sorry. Are we interrupting? Is it?
No, because you know
Sorry.
how we added that extra hour.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna cut out because they just sent me a text now, but it's calm.
I'll just carry on.
Yeah, just carry on. It would have cut out by now because you know how it cuts out after like 12 minutes.
Yeah. What was I about to say? What did I just say to you? Oh yeah.
You said something happened during
So
the
imagine,
weekend.
yeah, I'm drinking and like
Mm-hmm.
sitting down, yeah, and then one guy's next to me and he has one of them Fitbits, and then he's like, "Oh, I was monitoring my heart rate." I said, "What the fuck?"
Mm.
And I put it on me, yeah, and I did a game where I would do something, maybe drink or get excited, and then guess what my heart rate would be, and then see it go up and see it go down. It was sick. So I'm definitely getting a Fitbit for myself,
Yeah.
like just to see my heart rate on the regs.
Nah, they're good. I bought one for my mum like a year and a half ago.
That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna buy one for like, everyone in the yard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
what
good.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take.
You can track your steps on it as well.
Yeah,
and you can like
do you have
link-
one?
Nah,
Should you get one, man?
I don't need that shit, man.
I need
You can like. Well, I could.
It's-
It would be useful, but I don't need
It's
it.
more for people that maybe bang long distance and they want to check like
Yeah. And my mum tracks it for her steps.
And it tracks your sleep too.
Does it?
It's quite sick.
But now people feel like, oh, if they don't have like a Apple Watch, it's like having a Fitbit. It's like the BTEC
I don't know
version.
about them. I can't wait to get my Fitbit. Like, bro, I'm just gassed to get like, because I've got now analytics in it, so I can't wait. That's what I want to say to you.
I don't know, man.
What did we just talk about just now?
You're talking about how you did something on your week on Saturday.
So yeah, I was thinking, what if you got a Fitbit, yeah, and let's say there was 2 girls that you're talking to and you weren't sure which one you like more, yeah. What if you went on dates with both of them and then check your heart rate, because that won't lie.
Yeah, of course.
So then like there'll be one like maybe you chat to her and you think maybe she's mad leng, but your heart rate's only going up to like 97. But then the other girl, she's maybe not as pretty, but then like when you lot are speaking and laughing, you're like, bro, 128, whoa.
Yeah, so you know that's
Just
the
have
one.
that-
Yeah.
have that. That's a good idea. I think that's a banging idea. If you're currently deliberating between 2 people, buy a Fitbit for 80 to 120 £, yeah, put it on, pay for the date, and then you can their dates, and then check if you like them, innit? Quick, easy, fairly cheap way to find out.
Well, you only go here for 2 dates in a Fitbit.
And so that's probably about 150, 60, but no one can put a price on love.
That was a nice one.
It's because of the training last week, innit? Bro, you know, I've been feeling good, man. The days been just feeling extra sunny, man.
The weather's actually been decent today. I can't lie. You know, we're starting to go into
Get
that
warmer
springs
again, yeah.
summer threshold. Even like yesterday. Nah, actually not yesterday. Earlier today, like I drove past the park and I was just like, yeah, summer's coming. There's more cars at the car park for the park. It's getting there. Even when I was out yesterday, like the weather was just bare
Where'd you
nice,
go?
fam.
Because there's a lot you need to. I forgot we haven't.
Oh, we talking about my week now.
We need to. Because I don't even know, but I've seen pictures that have made me laugh, and I want to ask questions. If you
What sort of pictures?
just like equities and like things being liquidated. So if you don't want to speak about that, you know.
Nah, we could talk about that, bro. That's calm.
Because I'm so curious to find out how much it was, but go on.
Alright, cool. So
By the way, I'm down to go to one of them nights. I actually want to gamble. Yeah, I want to know all the card games and everything.
you don't, man.
Would you play poker or blackjack?
Man, we'll get to that, man. Fuck. Yeah, man, week was calm still. Yeah, man. Yeah. God. But yeah, man, my week was calm.
Wait, there's no chance you're going to have another strong bow in it?
No, I can have another one probably.
You can?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll stop drinking my hot chocolate and I'll bang this then.
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
I finished my Fanta
How long do
anyway.
we have left? We have half an hour.
Like 40 minutes.
Bro, I'm going to be sleeping on that train, bro. I've gone. I've got tunes, I don't mind.
So
What was it?
during the week I didn't really do that much actually. And Wednesday I had that work drinks or something like that. That was nice. I've deeped on my lightweight as well.
You've always been a lightweight.
Yeah, I know. But I low-key think that's a good thing. I can't even lie to you. It's cheaper, bro.
I think I'm a heavyweight, you know, because deep it, I haven't drank in so long and I'm drinking beers. I'm not really getting yacked. I'm getting like, kind of like, because the conversations I was having wasn't something that would be yacked. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think I might be a heavyweight. Or maybe because I put on weight, because I know that the heavier you are, I think, I might be capping, but the heavier you are, the more tolerant you are, I think.
Yeah, nah, it is.
Because
Because
how long it takes to like
get around your body and shit like that.
it takes a long time for big and junctions and highways. But yeah,
Yeah, I had work drinks on Wednesday. That was cool. That was nice.
what did you get?
As in just drinks.
'Cause, bro, I had them cocktails once. Now I'm just interested. What did you get?
Nah, to be fair, it was work drinks, innit? So it was just like
Just one bottle of Absolute for all of you.
nah, it was just like beer,
rational.
wine, and then like managers are buying us drinks, and I was like,
just
yeah,
cashing
man,
out.
just
What
buy
like
me
that?
anything, man. I didn't spend a penny, so I was happy.
Wait. 1 to 10, what was the wave? 1 is like
I work moves, you know, I actually do get a bit
Yeah, but
tipsy, bro.
I feel like
I get lucky,
I feel like you're
like,
the type work move to let yourself get to a 6 but not an 8.
yeah.
So maybe at 7 maybe pushing it.
I'll get to a 7 max.
Yeah.
And then that was calm. And then weekend was when I was probably out. I say weekend, this was still weekend, but Saturday was my boy's birthday. So
Oh shit, I swear.
yeah. Well, it wasn't his birthday, but we were celebrating.
Was
his
it Saturday or
birthday.
Sunday?
Saturday.
Oh man, same thing.
Well, it wasn't his birthday. We were just celebrating his birthday.
Go on.
And then his birthday was on 21st. Yeah.
What did you do? Was it more fun than ice skating? I bet it wasn't. Hey, it caught you off guard, didn't it? It's a shot.
You're a fucking kid.
No, that is good.
You're a fucking kid.
Hey, I wish you saw how when he spent on this. Like, he's a guy.
Man said,
is-
this guy said, this is revenge for you laughing at me.
And it's worse because is it just this?
It's fucking pink and shit.
Right, that is a joke.
This material's alright because this material
I
is
said it quick because I saw you sipping, spat it all out.
negroid.
Yeah, I can already guess what you man did.
I think I told you anyway.
I don't think you have your nose. I can guess it.
Go on.
Wait, what is he?
Black. He's black. He's Jamaican. Yeah, it still carries on. It carries on. Yeah, his name's Omari. Jamaican. My name.
Did you man? Like you man probably a bar was involved. Some sort of
I
place for
told you
drinks.
that. I told you that.
Okay, calm. Was that where it was? Is that where you went the money stuff?
Bruh, I can't lie. That day was long. I left my
Describe.
house at 12.
Midday
Yeah, I got home at like 4:30 a.m.
in negative money. Negative.
Yes, you might not understand the references he's making it a bit. So obviously we went. Oi, our market is plummeting. Fuck,
Do you know what
man.
happened? Do you know what happened? I looked at you and I laughed and I wasn't laughing. I am a nuisance.
You know this grey as well. You got to put it in the washing now. You actually have to put it in the wash.
Because both of them compromise.
Yeah, but put it inside out though when you wash it. Put it inside out when you wash it.
Shut up.
So we went brunch. We went Gaucho for brunch, innit? Yeah,
Was it a bottomless thing?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever done brunch in my life.
Man, things, bro. I've only heard girls ever do that. Like bottomless brunch is that.
No,
But it looks hard though. It's a hard concept.
You know, even when my boy was like, "Hey, yeah, man, them we're going out for bottomless brunch." I said, "Brother, how you think, fam?"
And then you got there. He was like,
And then I got there. I can't lie, it's worth it, bro. I can't lie. The man them
Is it really bottomless? Is it like you can have as much as you want?
bro? The man them needs to start
Of what,
tapping in.
though? Of
The
what,
man them needs to start tapping into what these girls are doing when they go out sometimes, you know, because these man, they enjoy themselves, but we're always like, we can't do that because we're mad them. Do you get what I mean?
The stigma.
Yeah, I can't lie, it was hard. It was expensive, but it was worth it. It was like £65, yeah, for unlimited. Nah. Bro, I can't lie. When he said that to me as well, yeah, he said, "Hey, man, them is £65." I said, brother,
£65 on the same day.
for Gaucho, yeah. For
This is in the same 12 to 4:30 a.m. day.
yeah.
You really have. Damn.
Yes, and obviously I pay for that.
So okay, let's do one.
Bro, we'll get to the end of the day.
No.
No, because I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad.
Let's do an ongoing tally. So now you're minus 64. Cool. Next, was it 65?
60, but service charge as well. So
Okay,
that's
so
73.
Okay, so we are now. Okay, so cool. You've hit the minus £73.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Who's it? Is it?
It's you.
Yo. Okay, I'm just taking off.
Yeah, so then it was bottomless brunch and drinking that. But I can't lie, it was worth it though. Like we should run that, I can't lie.
I'm stupid.
Are you wearing a top underneath?
Actually, I am, but I'll just wear a jacket when I dip.
Nah, take this off, man.
Nah, CBA.
Your market, man.
Bro, it's already gone by now, man. Like, bro, I got the trim and that probably saved it a bit. You know, they would have seen the trim and then my final would have gone. People panic buying. No,
Panic buy when it's low. Actually,
no. What do you think?
you'll panic buy when it's going down, yeah.
So they'll panic selling, but then it just shot up, and then I've started spilling drink, and now it's going back down.
The Fanuel coin is just very volatile,
like
fam.
it was bullish, now it's bearish. But yeah,
Yeah, so we went out for brunch, yeah. At first, my boy was like £65. I said, "Listen, Brisky, that's a lot of peas, but for you, you're my brother.
And then
I'll
plus-
do it because it's your birthday."
and then plus
You get
service
it?
charge. Yeah.
So obviously £65 now. Service charge £73. But I can't lie, I would fully recommend that place. I'm not even on this promo thing, but that place was hard in the sense of before we even they gave us the menu and we were about to order. And before we even said what food we want, they were already bringing food to our table.
Are you sure that Baba Vanga wasn't at the thing? How did they know?
Right, they were just
that quick.
Yeah, they were just bringing food. Like they just put everything on the menu.
Was it cold foods?
Now it's hot food.
Hey, microwave that shit up,
It
bro.
was hot, bro. It was hot. It was bare nice. And then like drinks, they were like, "Oh, you can only have like one drink with you at one time." But as soon as you finish that drink,
get the next one.
Someone's coming to be like, what drink do you want now?" So, bro,
Wait, buzz 1 to 10.
how many drinks I had?
No, what did you get to on the buzz on the wave scale?
Oh, I was
8, 9. Yeah. Damn.
It was like 8, 9. Like looking back, the amount of food and drink that I drank in 8, I probably drank in 8 maybe around like £150 to like £170 worth of food and drink.
And all you had to pay was £73.
Yeah.
Is it bottomless food?
Bottomless food, bottomless drink. Yeah, mad.
Wait, is there vegetarian options? Was it like just like wings and that?
There was there was, but we weren't asking for that. Do you know what I mean?
Lie.
It was good.
I'm down to do that next
was
week
good
or the
still.
week after. Just get all the
I need to recuperate some losses, man.
Oh yeah.
I need to recuperate some losses, fam.
At this point in the story, we're at minus 73.
Yeah, so obviously, so we've done that, and then after that, my boys like, let's go casino because it was like
Good idea.
midday-ish, afternoonish. We were a bit waved.
I said it was midday. He was like, let's go. Casino.
Nah, it wasn't midday. Our brunch was 2 to 4, so it was like.
Oh, it was 4. Okay, carry on. Now that's a perfectly alright.
So
time.
it's like 4 or 5ish, yeah. And we're killing time because we're trying to stay out and then go out in the evening, but we're not trying to go back to ends to come back to London sort of thing. So we're like, fuck it, let's kill some time. So we go casino now. And everyone's just thinking, alright, cool. Like everyone's drunk, everyone's having a good time. It's my boy's birthday. Alright, cool. Like everyone's basically saying, let's like everyone bring out like a bill and like just gambling. Saying it again, I sound like an idiot.
So wait, right now, wait. You are now minus 173. Yeah.
Everyone's done a bill. Everyone's done a bill.
Oh, minus 100.
Everyone's done a
Minus
bill.
173.
Everyone's done a bill. Yeah.
Does the figure go up at all at any point?
We'll talk. So we go to the black. We go to the Russian roulette board. Yeah.
What's that? Was that the spinning thing?
That's the spinning thing, and then it's like red, black, and then has numbers on it, and then you can
Is that
bet.
Russian roulette?
That's not Russian roulette's when you spin it
What's
and then you
that
shoot
thing?
someone.
Oh, what's it called? The thing you're talking about?
I'm talking about roulette. It's just
That's
standard
it,
roulette. It's just standard
roulette.
roulette. Alright, cool. So we've gone to the roulette board because we went like
Oh, that
a
looks
couple
sick.
of months ago, and we went to the roulette board, didn't it? So then,
Just pure luck in it.
I don't think there's maths behind it, man.
Just luck.
And the thing is with gambling, the house
Wait,
it's
it's
always
random.
wins.
It's random in it. There's no way they can calculate that shit.
Nah, you don't know.
No, yes, you can do probability in mathematics, but it's not like, bro. If someone found a way to do that, they'd be.
No. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if they've put a metal somewhere or like a magnet
Oh, to
somewhere.
rig it.
Yeah, but like you just never know. You just have to trust that they're being calm with it. Which, I don't know. Have you watched Ozarks? I don't know.
I haven't, but I feel like that's probably a good reference. I haven't seen it.
So obviously we've gone roulette board, yeah, and it's just like it's probably like 10 to 12 of us just around one table, and it's just all just doing our thing, innit?
An episode of Black, bro.
To be fair, that was whites and blacks and mixed race.
Oh,
That was a nice diversity and inclusion of
All
us,
around
yeah.
the table, yeah, bro.
So then obviously, I like doing like red, I like doing red or black in it. I like doing red or black in it. I like doing red or black in it.
As in like that's a safer bet.
Yeah, not even the same, but I just like doing red or black in it because
Wait, actually,
it's just 50-50 in it. It's just
Yeah.
50-50 in it. So I've now put down £50 on like what are you doing?
Carry on, bro.
So I put down like £50 on. I think I put down £50 on black.
So you were at £223.
No, because I've
Yeah,
withdrawn.
173.
No, the 100 I've withdrawn. I've put down £50.
Oh, so it's still 173.
Yeah, so I put down like £50.
You didn't lose it yet.
I put down that £50. Yeah,
Cool.
and on black, and it's black in it. So obviously I've got the £50, and then I've won another £50.
So now you are now on
£50
Ma-
up.
So now you're 123 lost.
Oh, bro, this maths thing, bro.
Yeah, it works. You're still in deficit. You have 123 deficit, don't you? Because you're 173. You won back 50. 123.
But technically, the amount of food and drink that I ate.
Okay, okay,
Okay, we're not gonna do that though. But
okay, come on. I'll just do just casino. Then cool. You've come. You're now minus 100. You're now minus 50.
No, I'm not. I'm plus 50
No, because
I've withdrawn 100.
like 100 chips or whatever.
I've withdrawn £100. I've got £100 worth of chips. I put down £50 and I've won. So now I've got my
150.
I've got my 50. I've got my 50 from my 100 that I withdrew, and I've got my
So
50 that
altogether,
I've
you have
won.
150.
So I'm 50 up.
So right now you have.
I'm 50 up.
So you have 150 altogether.
Yes, I'm 50 up.
Then you should have left.
That's
them.
what I'm saying. Alright,
So my man, you're unsettled, bro. Okay, so now you're on 100 and.
so now I'm 50 up.
Oh, bro, imagine you put down 10 racks for that one thing and then just.
Yeah, but you can lose the 10 racks.
No, I shall be honest though. I'm defo when I'm defo gonna gamble a bit. It's fun, man.
So then I'm 50 up. I'm thinking, yeah, that's a quick little. I've made my branch money back in it. But I'm saying I want more. I said I want more.
Same game or different game?
I say, put it back on the black BLM. I put it back on the black, yeah. It's gone red.
So now,
So now I've lost that 50 that I've won. So now I'm back to what I came with. So I'm thinking, do I cut my losses? I said, nah, I can make it back. I said, I can make it back. These times it's me that's not making it back. It's just the game,
Yeah,
fam. Alright, cool. I put another 50. I said, let me switch up. Let me go red. Put it on the red. It's black. I said, fuck.
So you're
now-
correct once, wrong twice.
So now I'm minus 50. Now I'm minus 50.
So now you're in an actual deficit.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm like, fuck it, I'm minus 50. I can make that back. Alright, cool. I put it on black. It's red. So now I've lost my bill. But now I'm saying I'm not a dickhead. I gotta make my money back.
But right now you've lost the whole bill already.
So I've lost my bill. That
You're
I
now on
withdrew.
0. So at this point, it's no longer fun.
Yeah. No, it's not fun. It's still fun.
Wait. Okay, in that case, you know what? Wait, take out
so
a bill.
now-
Let's burn it.
So now I withdrew another 50.
The house always wins,
Because
man.
I'm saying
The house always
I can
wins.
make this fee back in it. Alright, cool. So I withdrew this 50. I said, man, this is the last 50 I'm withdrawing.
So now you're minus 150.
Yeah. My boys are saying to me, 18, let's just do this. I say, fuck that, man. I said, I ain't leaving. I'm leaving it with something, man.
Wait, at this point,
I said, fuck that.
had any of your friends like been winning anything?
One of my boys,
That
one
pissed
of my
off
boys
you.
want a bill. I was pissed, man.
Wait, so he put in what, 50 and then won a bill?
he drew 100. He left
He
with
did
200.
200.
Yeah, and I saw him with 200 in this hand. I said, nah.
Was he ready to leave?
Bro, he left with 100.
Smart guy. But you, go on.
So I'm
You're
thinking, I need to make my peas back. So now, alright, cool. Man's gone to the ATM. I've withdrew my pinky. Yeah. I said, alright, cool. Let me put it on black because I don't know, something in my spirit just said put it on black.
Oh, fuck off.
I put it on black. Won my 50. So now I'm to a bill. Now I'm to a bill. And then I say, fuck it. I keep on winning on black. Let me put it on black again. So now I put another 50 on.
But you've lost twice though.
No, I've now won. So now I won when I put it on black from that 50 that I withdrew.
So now you're on.
I put down another 50. So now I've got 100.
Positive profit. You had if you stopped at this point, you have a bill in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd still be minus 50
So then you
from everything that I withdrew.
calm, carry on.
So then now I've put down 50 on red. Yeah. And it's red.
So you've won. So now you're on 100.
So now I'm plus 50 in it.
But you're just okay. Fine.
Now I'm plus 50 in it. So then, and I was on a roll. I hit 2 in a row. And every time it landed on it, I'm like, come on! The guy here launched at my brother Johnny on the table, fam. Johnny was like, he was the guy that was working on the table. Johnny was like, yeah, you're lucky. Let's go again.
Bro. That guy saying that so he can get his boiler fixed at home, man. No. Lucky,
I said I'm plus 50 now, so I'm like, bro, let me get to plus 100 and call it a day.
So then you're back to square one, essentially.
Yeah, essentially, I'm back to what I wanted to do again.
To break even.
Alright, cool. Cut a long story short, I was at plus 50. I ended up with nothing in my hands.
So you lost altogether
£150.
That's not too bad.
You're a rich guy.
No. But as in like, okay, deep. You withdrew a bill in the beginning. That meant you were willing to part with a bill. What's £50 more? Like in the no, bro.
We've got money right over here.
No, but okay, put it this way. Yeah, it's like okay, if you put in £10, then you thought, fuck it, I'll do another £5. Makes sense. Same way. If you put a bill in, you lost, and then you went, let me put in 8 bills.
No. That's okay. I'm not earning that amount of money to be like 8 bills. It's calm though.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
No, only because because I feel like it just seemed like if I was to go to the casino for the first time, because I don't think I haven't been in it. I'll just be there for vibes. I'm not really there to win money.
The vibes are hard though. I can't.
I understand. I'm paying a bill. Like I'm going through that roller coaster of emotions because it's fun. No, I've lost. I've won. I've lost.
I can't lie. It's
Exhilarating, isn't it?
bro. When that white ball is spinning around the roulette. Ball, yeah, and it's about to, and then it hits off one, and then it jumps from a black square to a red square, back to a black square. Bro, you're just it's like crack.
Relax.
Bro. I'm just trying to explain it.
No, do you know why? This sounds like Gamblers Anonymous. It sounds like Gamblers Anonymous, bro.
I'm keeping it real. It's exhilarating. Like I can fully see why niggas get addicted to that shit, bro. 110%.
And maybe
bro.
you shouldn't do as much then.
No, I wouldn't go again. The last.
So if you ever go again,
I'll definitely go again.
you lying already?
Don't tell my kids.
Everybody gonna be like, Daddy, why have we not gone on holiday for 7 years?
Shut up.
Which is bare hand me down clothes. Oh,
but obviously, yeah. So we took it. To be fair, one of my boys lost 2 bills. He was down in the dumps, fam.
you lost a bill 50s basically the same.
But 2 bills is hefty because that's more. Just another. You get me? Now it has 2 in front.
Imagine what you could have bought with 2 bills.
Bro, I was even thinking that's PS5 money if we added our money together.
How much is a PS5? No, it's not.
Retail, yeah.
350.
Retail's like 350, I think.
I might get one, you know.
Yeah, man.
You want it?
Nah, man.
No, but you
I ain't got no friends on it.
Yeah, there's not friends on it.
Yeah, but anyway, this brings me on to my other point that I had. Yeah, you know, white middle-aged women are the most dangerous species to mankind.
In a club setting,
yeah,
them man won't risk anything. They don't care.
Them man, they don't give a toss.
No, especially they see one young black boy in the dance hall, yeah, and they're on the side. They're just like drinking. Where's my daiquiri? Susan, who is that? Look at that piece of junk. Like, bro, they just go like that. You know, they'll come over and they always do it with like, they bust a bit of banter. They see, keep going like that. I love them, man.
Man was in the casino. Yeah, I was in the casino. Yeah,
They're jokes.
I was in the casino. Me and my boys were like at the reception. I think
Wait,
just at the reception, innit?
Wait, Ling.
I'm getting to it. Yeah. Alright, cool. This woman walks past. 2 women walk past. Yeah, like elderly, not elderly, but
Like 35 to 40.
They ended up telling us how old they were.
And how old were they?
One was 51 and one was 46. All right, cool.
What club were you at?
No, this was in the casino.
Oh,
This
okay.
is in the casino.
So
then she's walked past.
by the way, 35 to 40 isn't old. I just because I thought it was.
Yeah, that's not old. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So then she's walked past. Yeah, and then she's gone. Oh my god. Yeah, she's gone. Oh my
Fuck,
god.
that's a bar. Go on, that's a bar.
And then we're like, what? Like, what's wrong? Because we're thinking like,
So something's happened.
Is something behind us?
Yeah.
Like someone just get punched up behind us. So we turn around. And she's like, no, you guys are so handsome.
Her clip was throbbing. That is jokes, bro.
See me, I was drunk.
I respected it.
I mean,
How
listen,
drunk were you? How drunk were you?
Listen to me, I was drunk, man. And you know when I'm drunk, man, I'm a talking guy, man. So then she was like, we just came back from Magic Mike. I was like, okay, you're horny. I was like, okay, you're horny.
Bro.
She was like, we've just come back from Magic Mike and oh my God, we just wasted our money. We should have just come to the casino to see you, young lad.
I thought Magic Mike, they want, what's it? Mystical, what's the black name? Mystical, I know a name beginning with M, that's a black name. Mystical, what's the black name beginning with M? I don't think of one.
Michael.
That's not a black name. I was on like DeMarcus. Like a proper. Anyway.
Manny.
That's not black name, bro. That's not a black name. Bro, there's YouTubers called that. That's not a black name.
Yeah, he's black. That YouTuber's black.
Oh, man, bro, no, I know, but I'm saying Manny's not a black name, bro. I don't think there probably is some, but I can't think of any. Never mind, the joke's on. Yeah. But you got what I was trying to say.
Then she's gone, oh my God, we just went to Magic Mike and we've just wasted all our money. And then
is this the beginning of a porn, bro? What are you talking?
So she says that to us,
as in they went to an actual strip show.
Yeah, she's gone to Magic Mike. She was like, oh, we wasted our money because they weren't. She was like, they weren't as good looking as you lads. And then she was like, oh,
that's a hard.
But then
line.
she was like, oh, but you guys are too old. Like we're too old for you.
That's them to test it. And T said, don't be so sure.
I said, baby, you'll take time. I said, baby, take. I said,
you should be ashamed of yourself, bro.
I said to the babe, yeah.
I said the babe. That isn't a babe. That's a woman.
I said, babe, just let me find out. She said, I have a son your age. Yeah.
And what did that do to you? Did I put you off for the damn?
I said, is your son here?
You're lying. Say mom, you said that. Wait, T, look at me. Say mom, you said that.
What was I said? I'm pregnant.
T. That's quick still.
And then she does this.
Was she bad?
Man, I'm trying to leave a side. I'm just obviously this whole podcast.
Bro.
Agenda over facts, man. This is our podcast. Agenda over facts, man.
That's it. I'm trying to leave a side.
Maybe a bit of facts.
The age range was 51 to 65.
Pardon?
You started when I asked you the age. You started at 51. When I
yeah,
said,
she was 51. One was 51. And one was 46, I think.
Oh, so the lower one was 46.
But I was talking to the 51-year-old.
Any reason why?
And she was,
I imagine I was talking to the 51-year-old. What?
And she was like, oh, yeah. And obviously, like, we, like,
let it die, it's calm.
yeah. And obviously, we started laughing, like, her and her friends started laughing, and then we were just like, that was a good laugh. Got separate ways. Have a nice evening.
So you didn't.
Nah, nothing happened after that. It was literally it was playful banter.
Why
bro.
did you say it like you're in one deposition? But nothing happened after that, bro.
Because I know people are pretty thinking, this guy's gonna be about the king.
No, bacana, that's mad. That's mad.
Come on, bro. That's just a bit of fun.
I've had this thought. I don't think that's not a bit of me. Like maybe when I'm old, when I'm around them ages, yeah. But for now, it's like, bro, there are so many.
Yeah, but them sort of women are dangerous. And then when we were going to the club, when we were going to the bar we were going to, another like group of like women, they were probably like, they were young, definitely younger. They were like 40s.
Like just like
40s, late
freedom
30s.
pass ones.
40s, late 30s.
The freedom pass ones. Or...
That's 60 plus freedom.
Yeah, I know.
My type. My type.
Hey, T is the special beep on the bus, and he said, "Look at him, man. Do you
want a seat? But you're not getting up. Yeah, a seat.
I get turn out, man. That's disgusting. Bro.
Yes, and obviously, so we're getting on the train, and we're like walking past a group of maybe a group of like 3 women. They're like 40s, late 30s, and then they're like smash. So there's 4 of us, yeah. There's 4 of us. They're like smash, 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 smash.
Bro, where are they?
And then we're like, what?
These are
like,
banging
yeah,
hands.
we'd smash all of you. I was thinking, I did it. That one I felt uncomfortable. That one I felt very uncomfortable.
No, she went, I would fuck you.
Because the way she said it was bare aggressive and the bare like, I'm taking you home tonight, bro.
You are mine.
Yeah, bro. That one was
Come
scary.
home with me, boy.
That one was scary, fam. Oh, my days. But yeah, fam, that was a hub now. See that white woman.
Wait,
when that age, they want to risk it all.
Do you know what?
Unruly
It's the hormones and that. Because, you know, apparently, yeah, like, I know that I've heard, you know how, like, a man's sexual peak, or like, when it's like the horniest, apparently, is like roughly like 20s, like early 20s. For women, apparently, it's mad later. It's like mid 30s. So then I get to a point where, so imagine, our peak is meant to finish by around like 30s, whatever. Not everyone. But then that's why, like, bare women become unsatisfied when they're 35, because they get this new lease of, I'm so horny, but my husband isn't horny. And then they go and have like affairs with like younger people like you. And that's why and that's why.
People like you.
Because imagine, yeah, if you're an older woman and your sex drive just goes up because of the age thing, and your guy's not like on it, what age are you gonna go for?
Younger guys, because
you're gonna go for
they
young,
they can keep up with you,
and someone that looks like they're fit in good shape.
I think a lot of them just want to like live a fantasy of I'm older, yeah. And plus you're black as well, yeah.
Give some black donkey thing, like, bro, there's a whole person like, attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100.
But damn. And I haven't looked at that.
Nah, that was fun.
And was it?
Well, after that, I think like we went to like after the, yeah. Somehow
they were mad cough, bro.
After we went casino and everyone was losing money, we're like, why are we just still staying there? That's bare stupid. So we ended up just going to a pub to kill a bit of time, and then like after that, cause like all the guys we were with, like they all went uni outside of London. Do you get what I mean? And we were in London, and obviously I was the only person that went to uni in London. Do you get what I mean?
Them I didn't feel safe. They needed that chaperone.
Nah, not even that, because we hadn't planned anywhere we were going for the night, innit? So then they were like, oh yeah, Toye, you went uni in London, so like find us a club to go to in London. I was like, nigga, fuck you lot, man. Like, put this pressure on me, man.
I can't imagine. No, I feel like you know a decent, but I feel like you probably know most of the ones in East London though. Not probably around.
Yeah, but we were in Shoreditch, innit? So that's basically East London. They were like, oh yeah, you went uni in East London, so you need to know somewhere. Though. Yeah, but we went out, but we didn't go out like that. Do you get what I mean?
Oh, so that's the beer one that you went to?
Yeah, so then I was like, fuck it. Like,
I've heard it's live. Oh, no,
I was like,
you told me that.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. We can just go be at one. And then if you want to go to a club after.
Is it recording?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I can check.
No, because bro, I thought I heard something. I could click off or something. Like, bro, that burger's just chilling.
Let me check.
Wait, so if we got Chinese, you wouldn't have eaten. It's a good thing we didn't get Chinese then. You wouldn't have eaten it. You'd have waited.
Yes, come on.
Alright, come on. I'll edit that out. What time is it?
We got like 10
Oh.
minutes.
Oh, it's been. Well, maybe we should round off.
Yeah, so then obviously after that,
Hey, we've just been talking.
I was like, let's just go to a.
Bro, an hour and 46
Bro, we've been yapping, bro.
Go on.
Yeah, so then obviously after that, they were like, oh, yeah, T, find us a club. And I was like, you know what? I'll do it because I hear it. So then I was like, we could go be at one. And I was like, based on my experiences at be at one, especially the Shoreditch one.
Wait, is that where you had the...
Is that where I had what?
They didn't let you in.
Which one? What are you talking about?
Remember it was like they would be in bed longer letting you in. Is that one?
When? Oh, no. That was a different place. I went to.
It wasn't in Shoreditch?
Nah. That was like West End sides. Like Marble Arch sides. Yes, we went be at one of Shoreditch. I was like, we could go there to like a bar thing and then... But you know, be at one can turn into a local like mini club thing.
Yeah, dancing.
Yeah, so I was thinking we could go there, but we could probably just end up staying there. And they were like, nah, we ain't gonna stay there. We ain't gonna stay there. And then we ended up going there.
Yeah, they stayed
going there. Reached at 11:30. They were like, T, yeah.
The place.
They were like, T. My boy came up and said, you've done it. I was just like, yeah, I'm the man.
Wait. What was the? You were just dancing like.
There are things there, bro. Things are.
You know,
nice.
I was trying to ask.
No, bro. I'll say that live, bro, because that's not being, sexist or whatever.
Yeah.
The things that were good, bro.
You can appreciate
The
women's
things
beauty.
that were good, bro. They were good, bro. All complexions, also chocolate you want, white, milk, caramel,
I want to go
all
out,
of that, man. Dark chocolate. People call me a colorist, but man, I had all of that for you, man.
I want to go out soon.
I think it's the COVID
You know,
thing.
I want to.
I think,
No,
do you know, it's because after COVID now, everyone's just appreciating going out and being with your people.
You know, now I've got time, yeah. I wouldn't even mind. They were like some.
Mash up, man.
No.
Hey, this guy's fishing.
You know what? I've been trying to get more in touch with my roots. More get in touch in the back of my Habesha side. So
Look at you. Let's go.
trying to get some of this.
Tips. Isn't that you, man?
My dad's making that today.
Man, clearly there.
What's it?
Relax, man. Please.
Oh my god! You can't see that.
Just a mess.
You see it? I see it. Spill it, bro. Spill it, yeah.
Spill it. Clean it, man. Clean it, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, it's something in me. Just, I wanna
Man, you're talking west now, man. This is how you know the podcast episode is too long now. You're talking bare west now. Niggas are gonna start saying something they don't mean, fam.
Because I've actually given this thought, yeah.
Go.
I was watching this thing, and like, bro, up until now, yeah, your lineage has just been Nigerian, innit? I would assume. You know,
I haven't done the DNA test, but I think so, yeah.
You know how like our parents like maybe like they would obviously like rather you
married to the same country
I used to
there
be like, oh no. But now I'm thinking about there's something kind of cool about it. It's like you're carrying on that bloodline. Not to sound like I'm not saying not pure or nothing, but like I don't know, just something like that's you're like my people type thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And recently I was thinking that'd be cool in it, like a little you in it, man.
A little FJ, Fanuel Junior.
Okay, come on, bro. I was doing the math. I said,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think life's good, man. What's it? Let me see. What's it?
Man, if niggas saw 2 episodes ago the way this guy was,
Bro, and do you know what's mad? Yeah, no.
life was moving.
You know what's mad? You have to be able to weather when it's like that, so you can enjoy the harvest when it's like that.
Oh, here we go, motivational.
You know, I clocked. Yeah, I watched back our last episode. Yeah, and I realized why maybe I didn't sound as convincing. Because usually when I do them things, I'm talking to my friend and I'm making it about them. So I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting them motivated. Like, bro, if what I should have done, I should have obviously not saying bare stuff. But bro, I guarantee, and plus I'm react as well. I can say something in 30 seconds, yeah, that will touch your heart. You'll be like, I'm the, like, as in you'll be thinking that. So imagine
Based on my situation.
and like you'll be like, I can do anything. Mum's life, did it? No quitting.
Are you gonna say anything personal about me?
No.
Alright, cool, go on.
Bro, come on, man.
This guy's yak.
No, I'm not. But bro, like, hey. Alright, calm.
Is this gonna be a thing now? Every week you close up. Man, do you wanna make that a thing?
Unless you want it. But yeah.
I hate this guy, man.
This how it starts.
The man said, hey, let's be funny. you know what you did? You basically said to people, please comment. Please comment. Please comment. Please comment.
Oh, okay, wait, let me. What's it? Let's get that. Yeah, wait. What's your thing? You finished?
Nah, I've just had one now, probably 1.5.
Alright, let me start the next one and get some liquid courage.
You can dead this, though.
Bro, I've just opened a new one. What do you mean? You can.
That's calm.
Dead your own thing, bro.
You're a big man.
I'm going far. You live around the corner.
I'm saying tilt it.
Why are you moving like that, bro? Imagine I just.
Why are you paranoid,
No,
bro?
because in my state, I could have dropped it all, and then we're never going to be allowed here again. We didn't even mention.
No, let's mention that.
No, bro, it's a hate crime. No, they knew they were coming.
Hey, do you take it from the top? Or should I take it from the top?
Yeah.
Basically,
Bro, it's nuts, bro.
So basically, we record at this studio where there's bed different booths where you can record in it. And we met this other podcast last week, innit? Cool guys, and actually bare safe in that. So then this week, because we recorded same time as last week, we saw them again. And then you probably would have heard them. It's the man that
Last
came
week,
through here, and they had the spot booked after we were done in it.
And I was like, yo, are you
Yeah. So obviously they're booked, like they had a spot for next door, but basically the people that were recording their podcast before them, when I say
they weren't doing a podcast.
bro, they'll have it on party in there.
Balloon canisters, chicken wings just on like just giant chicken wings on the thing. I'm not. We should have taken a picture.
It was barbaric. It was barbaric. I've never seen anything like that in my life. No home training. No class.
You know what?
No nothing. And it was ladies, man. Classless.
How do you know it was ladies?
I think I heard.
It was the ones downstairs.
No, it weren't them things. But I'm so sure I heard
Women
voices in there. I'm not
You can see my eyes. Stare at the camera. And then now future Toye, look at T's eyes. Tell me he's not.
I'm calm, back on. Give me a maths question. You know that's my
That doesn't work. No, okay, fine.
Wait.
What types of questions was it last time? Was
maths questions. I used to say ask me maths
what?
questions.
Like 9 times also like
9 times what?
No, so like was it one numbers?
Yeah, go on.
Wait, was it can I do 2 digits like 13 times? Oh, it has to be
Man, now you're long in it.
9 times 7.
63.
6 times 3.
18.
Alright, wait. 11 times 4
Yeah.
plus 7 minus 3.
48.
I didn't even calculate that myself, so I just assume you're right. What's it? Alright, calm. So go on. You describe, bro. That room was
Bro, they ate Nando's. They had the Nando takeaway boxes, but there was nothing in the takeaway. The chicken was on the floor, just everywhere. The camera.
Hey, do you know what it looked like? How one of your dates would look like if you
if I
normally. You know what? 2 things caught my attention. One, just a bare chicken wing in the middle of the table. I was like, what the fuck? And 2, they put tissue all around and stuff. So it was planned. It wasn't
it was orchestrated.
It was like when you know people like they TP houses and that thing. And obviously them man they'd paid their good money to record it. And you know what's bad?
I felt for them.
They said it and they were like, oh, come see what's in our room. And I thought maybe like someone like there was something on the floor. When I came, I said, what kind of Mardi Gras American it was there for guys and girls though.
Do you know what took the biscuit though? Do you know what actually took the biscuit?
Probably one of them and they left it in the corner.
What took the biscuit,
Hey, bro,
was when the
nuts.
smoke alarm was unhooked.
And the camera.
The smoke alarm was unhooked and the camera, they took off the camera. So clearly they planned it so it couldn't be televised or recorded.
Maybe they were fucking. If they went to that.
Okay, if you're fucking, why are there chicken bones on the floor?
Niggas get hungry. But be honest, you've never like anything eaten something while in the.
Man, just shut up, man. No.
Okay, but yeah, it's a thing.
Fair enough.
Even like a chip.
You niggas can multitask.
I'm not saying, bro. You're making it sound like you're one-celled organism. Like, bro, when you said you can't eat anyway.
No, bro, that's a thing, bro.
But then,
okay, listen back to this podcast today.
You know you're done up because we've like with friends, bare times we've gone to get food and you've been able to talk and finish your food in a normal amount of time. So you're chatting shit.
No, but that's different. We're on a podcast where we're constantly talking. Where it's either you talking or it's me talking.
I'm not talking about the podcast.
If it's a group setting, if it's a group setting, yeah.
But that meant let me land. But I didn't say let me land. I was like, God.
But think about it like this, yeah. If we're going out to eat, yeah. If we're going out to eat and we're talking, that's calm because there's going to be times where if there's a group of 6 of us, there's going to be times where I'm not going to be in the convo, so I can eat and be calm.
I'm actually getting hot.
But it's because it's a podcast and it's just me and you.
But I'm not talking about us now.
If I'm not speaking, you're speaking. You're not speaking. I'm speaking. I'm constantly going to be.
Bro, you missed. I didn't mean now. I meant in general. You know when you said on dates and stuff. I didn't mean here. Yeah, bro. What are you talking about? What do you mean you can't eat and talk at the same time? It's a basic human thing, bro. I'm
a sapien.
No, but bro, because you're talking about market value, bro. If I would go and I heard, yeah, I can't eat and speak. I'm gonna say I don't want to breathe with this guy.
This guy. What else is wrong with me?
You can only have conversations if you're sipping smoothies. Bro, what the fuck?
No, I can eat and talk, but I just don't like. Okay, let me change it.
Yeah, like-
I don't like eating and talking at the same time.
Well, no one does, but I'm saying like, bro,
Exactly. So that's why I didn't do it.
No, but bro, you're making it seem okay. Okay. Let's say I'm eating an imaginary thing. Yeah, calm, talking. Yeah. So basically, I'm thinking that. Wait, one sec.
Yeah, I find out
And the thing,
awkward.
I'm not saying you go, okay, guys, for the next 5 minutes, we're gonna eat this burger.
But I don't like eating stuff half-hearted.
How about guess what?
When I
hear
eat
that. I actually
something,
hear that.
I want to just eat. I want to get engrossed and enjoy the meal.
Like on the train.
Yes.
First. No, first.
When I eat something, I want to get engrossed in the meal. I don't want to be thinking about anything else apart from what I'm eating.
Is everything good?
No, I just enjoy eating.
Listen.
I enjoy eating my food
No, I hate
uninterrupted.
So
you get what I mean?
You can properly like.
Yeah, I just
like,
enjoy eating my food uninterrupted.
You can savor the flavor.
Yeah, I don't like really like talking while I'm eating.
Your dates must be fun. Actually, you're not even asking.
I'm fucking single for a reason, innit? Say yeah.
But I can't. I said, I can't talk while I eat.
I just don't like it.
Guys, I have this thing. I can't go on a date and look at someone. So that's my thing. Obviously not. Do you see how dumb that sounds? Like how?
No, because that's a non-negotiable.
It's
That's a
okay.
non-negotiable.
Okay.
You need eye contact on a date.
It's similar
You
with
don't
the-
need food on a date. You don't need food to have a good date, but you need eye contact to have a good date.
Well, if you're-
So that's stupid.
I think that's offensive. Because what if you're blind?
Allow it.
That's
man.
offensive.
Don't be that guy. Man.
No, 'cause
don't be that
no.
guy. That's not cool.
You
That's not
excluded
cool.
them. No.
Right?
You said you have to have eye contact. Well, so them man can't find off.
Don't be
This
that
is the
guy,
real Toye.
man.
World War III and the real Toye comes out.
Don't be that guy.
Everyone deserves love except blind people. Toye Olubukan 2022.
Yeah, can't the gum though.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Like people don't know your name. I was like, cut the gum.
Oh gosh, man.
Oh, bro. So yeah,
We got
watch.
like 10
Yeah. So
minutes left,
I'll do the personalized thing in it.
Yeah, run it.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna be speaking to Toye. So that's what I'm saying. I have to personalize things in it. But also I'm not gonna say his business. Let me take a swig in it. But when I'm feeling warm, you know, your face starts to feel hot.
Yeah.
Then one day. It's still there, bro.
Bro, it's dark fruit. That's not gonna come out. You're gonna need to wash that or scrub it up.
I'm not going to
Just
another.
give it-
I wasn't going to
Nah, that's
another.
rude. I was gonna say just
No,
give it.
don't say it. Don't say that. That's not. I try to feel. Don't say that. Because CBA to cut out. Shut up. CBA, man. CBA. No, man, you didn't even need to do it before you did it. You just see how
You jabbed hard, fam.
I can't. Okay. Okay, no, serious. Calm. Alright. Nah, but how do you say it without it getting personal, though? Okay, I know how to do it. Bro, I fully think, yeah, throughout uni and other times I've seen you, the way in which you approach problems is hard. Like, the way in which you, like, it's mad. It's like, something happens here, and bare people would get flustered in it. Whereas there's this thing, yeah, and do you remember, I think there was a period of time no one ever thinks that you bug out because you have such a cool demeanor in it. And I fully think, when I first met, I was like, this guy's just bouncing whatever. Then I was like, we found our joker in it for the pack in it.
The jester.
Dancer us. But then I don't know, it's like, then you notice little things, there's another side behind working towards their goals, in it, with a certain precision that I have to rate. And like certain scenarios that I would see you and I just thought, nah, you get vibes like this guy has the makings of a guy that will know how to get what he wants in the future. Wallahi. Like certain decisions, little, like, you know, the little subtle things. It's not even a bait, like, not like, oh, I'm gonna do this. It'll be like a little thing. You'll be like, bro, so he had a certain deadline and everyone else is chilling, but he's saying, nah, sorry guys, I think I'll just stay until like 3 a.m. I was like, say less. And little things like that just piled up. And then I thought, no, you know what? Wallah, I fully think it's really up to you. I think you can do whatever you want. And I'm not even saying this for this corny shit, innit? Like, I actually think, yeah, like, but because you're just so like nonchalant, oh yeah, like, it's nothing. People may be like, maybe he's not as serious. I think you could do whatever you want. I fully think I could see you going into politics. I think I can you be banging in politics. I can't lie. Have you ever thought about it? I think you'd be hard in politics. Man. I bet you thought about it. You could do it, bro. I'm being sure you could do it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do it for those reasons.
What, to want to help? No, I think, okay, put it this way. I think, from what I've seen, you're someone that has had a real enough background, you don't come from a situation where it's so hard for you to relate to other people. You come from like a proper background, if you get what I'm saying. Like not like fucking dirt poor, not that like, but as in a good level where you and your family have faced like levels of tribulation. Do you get what I'm saying? And then me being able to see that I've gone like the way niggas weathering certain storms. You know, listen, yeah, when you're out in the sea, there's two different boats floating about. Sometimes mad waves will come, and you'll see one guy will be thinking, "No, you can't go there. You can't control that." But the captain of the ship will pull off one mad maneuver, be bare calm. You're like, raw. Anyone else that's seen them things, they're bugging out. A Titanic thing, we're sinking. Man's gone. Oh, you know what? I think I can find a way out. And that's how I feel I've seen you like with certain situations. And it's giving me motivation. It's like, you know what? If T can move like this in this certain situation, in this certain way, I was like, why can't I? Real shit, bro. It's hard. Can't even lie. Like, your durability is nuts, bruv. Because you like giggle and laugh, niggas are like, nah, man, T's not going for it. T, like, I think there's a word, but I can't find it. But it's like, if you were stock, I'd invest. That's how I say. You're mad stable. Like, I know, like, what with you, what I see or was what I get. If you say you want to do something, or if you say you could do something, I believe you could do something. You know, some people be like, I could do that. You'll be like, bro, shut up. Anything that you say that you go, I think I could do that. I fully think, yeah, why not? I think you could probably even do more than the stuff you probably could say that you could do. Do you hear me? So in short, bro, I think you can do whatever you want. Mum's life. Mum's life, and you can do whatever you want. Mum's life. But the word is actually T05s. Alright, come on, let's do a survey. How do you feel now?
I can't lie. Yeah.
Nah, that's it, bro. Now you're gonna be like, I can take all the world, yeah.
But then don't you think, yeah, that's just like if you say it nice.
Peter way my man smiling.
This is what I'm even like a team.
Like, this is what I think that stuff's so powerful because like remember last week I was just trying to make it like bare Vic, but I was like, nah, the way you want to do it is chat to someone or chat about real stuff in it, and like and that was real shit. But I'm not even that yet. It's like, bro, give me numbers. Like, but I'm not even that yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm like, oh, I can't believe I said that. I think I've probably said this to you in some way, in some other form, and like, look, man, real shit, man. I can't lie, I've got some. Oh, that's what I've been deep in this week. Because I've been able to reconnect with all my G's. It made me deep. I have some cool friends, man. And whenever you see a cool person, they're products of who they're around, innit? Yeah. So if my life is calm now and I'm feeling happy, it's a direct correlation that I've got.
You got 4 minutes, bro.
I saw one guy in the bus here, one guy from my area that, like, you know, those guys you kind of know but you're not close to, yeah? So he goes, yeah, bro, like I do DJ and I'm on the way to. I was like, oh, that's so hard. Like, we grew up in the same whatever. We're talking. Man goes, yeah, but some people are fake. I was like, what do you mean, blah, blah, blah? He goes, imagine. So he used to always have whips and like. Sorry. He used to always have whips, and he was like, how one of his guys got mad jealous of him, yeah? And he saw him doing this thing with girls and whatever. Man backed out a gun on him. His guy. That's the stuff he found out on AOF. Ears to the street. That was it. It's just mad. The chances, isn't it? That's his guy. That's like you getting one endorsement deal because of this, and then me putting out a strap on you, like, I'm jealous. That was it. There's nothing more to it. I just thought.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be.
Motivation. Nah.
I thought it was gonna. You were gonna spin the story. Look what happened. Then this happened. Then this happened. But
as it's a big thing. Nah.
Yeah. Calm.
Yeah, no. I think this has been a good episode.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna round it off.
I thought I was too, and then I got to the bit, and I was like,
yeah, man, that's been a good one. We've spoken about quite a few things. Speaking about what's going on in the world. Speaking about Jamal Edwards and his legacy and his impact. R.I.P. again. Spoken about our weeks, the metaverse, just general bish bash bosh tosh mosh mosh kosh.
It's leng, bro.
But yeah, man, it's been a good one. It's been another week, another episode coming out on Wednesday, ready for you beautiful people to take in.
7 minutes.
But yeah, man, we ain't done an episode this long in quite a bit, to be fair.
We're back now, man.
But yeah, man, it's been your boy T.
Been your boy F. You know what? Love for listening, innit?
Yeah, on the real. I feel as if we always say off camera that we're always like surprised the amount of people that, even though the numbers look small, it's still big to me. It's actually still big to me. Even like when one person is like, yeah, listen to it, I still find that mad. It's like, bro, you actually like used a part of your day, whether you were doing something while you were listening or you weren't, but you still took time to like hear what we're saying. I still find that mad. I still find that crazy innit, as a podcaster. I say like I've completed the game, but you know what I'm trying to say.
I'm kind of different, you know. I appreciate it, but I don't care. Like, and I think I have that, bro. Deep it. If you get into, because I was even the other day, I was like, if I get to a point where I'm like, I start thinking about, yes, people listen to me, then it's like, I round it off then.
Nah, go, but you got like a minute, bro.
Until it stops.
Yeah.
Round it off then.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man, it's been a cool one. It's been your boy T.
Me aware of.
Another week, another episode. Lockdown and Dada ready on Wednesday in a bit.